Tonight's TV Showcase hosts are sponsored by Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union.
Tonight's TV showcases are made possible by the following sponsors. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Jennifer Shank, and this is Costa Yepiman Stev. I'm never going to get it. Costa, can you?
You did such a good job.
I'm trying. But anyway, this is Costa and I, and we are here to be your hosts for tonight's edition of the 40th Great TV Auction.
Thank you, Jennifer. This is my first time hosting, and believe it, guys, I am excited to be here with you on the third night of the Great TV Auction. If you've been watching, you know the drill. However, if you're just joining us today, you can go to wcte.org/auction and click on the auction button, or you can text WCTE to 76278 and start bidding.
So, thus far, the auction has already raised $45,000, which is outstanding. But we still want to make our goal of $60,000, so we need your bids. We need you guys. So tonight we have more auction music from Jay Clark, very exciting, and we have some new contestants that'll be here for our Great TV Auction Challenge.
And Jennifer, as you mentioned, this is a fundraiser for WCTE, so none of this would have been possible without the amazing businesses and sponsors that have helped make this a reality. So let's highlight some of those sponsors. Starting off, our host sponsor, Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union. Our showcase sponsors include Blue Water Equipment, Health Benefits, Sabrina Brazel, Walker Investments, and J&S Construction. Our platinum sponsors are Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. Our game sponsor is Cumberland County Playhouse, and our Donate Now sponsor is TriStar Beverage of Cookeville.
And we cannot forget to thank Panera Bread for feeding of the staff and volunteers tonight. They're such a great partner, and they do so many good things for our community, and we want to thank them so much. So next time you're here in Cookeville, head down to Interstate Drive and give them a try.
You know, for 40 years, the Great TV Auction has really created some amazing traditions. And one of those traditions is the collectible t-shirt.
This is pretty spectacular.
So go online and start bidding so you can get this year's auction's t-shirt.
You are going to look spectacular in this, Costa.
Yes, I know.
I think you should run in it.
I think I will. So guys, I'm not going to run shirtless. I'm going to run in this t-shirt.
You know it's a good shirt when he's willing to run in it. Well, we're very excited tonight for the auction and for our very first showcase, which will be coming. We are going to have our wonderful host sponsor join us here in just a moment, and then we'll get started with showcases. So once we're back, we'll be right back. See you then.
We'll be right back.
All this bidding making you hungry? Then get a donation incentive and receive a coupon good for one taco from Blue Coast Burrito. Enjoy a fresh taco as soon as you order it. Choose from a wide variety of ingredients and customize your taco how you want it. Blue Coast Burrito only uses the freshest ingredients in their food. Buy a donation incentive and the staff of Blue Coast Burrito will be waiting to serve you.
Have your home looking wonderful this summer with great items from Bowman's Carpet Outlet in Cookeville, Tennessee. Bowman's offers a great selection and the largest stock of carpet, vinyl, and laminate floor coverings in the Upper Cumberland to give your home a new and impressive look.
So excited to have David here from Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, and he is sponsoring Costa and I tonight. So we're thrilled to have him here.
So, David, what makes Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union so special and different than other credit unions?
I feel like it's the people. We have really great employees. They take care of every member that comes in, and it's just people. That makes all the difference.
How long have you guys been in business for?
About 88 years.
That is a really long time.
It is.
And I was under the impression that you had to be part of a business or a group to belong to a credit union. Is that true with you guys?
When credit unions began, that was true, but currently it's community charter at this point. So if you live in the community or work in the community that we're in, then you can become a member of the credit union.
Oh, that's absolutely outstanding.
How many areas of the Upper Cumberland do you guys actually serve?
We're currently in 5 counties: Bledsoe, Fentress, Cumberland, Putnam, and White County.
That's really great.
Mhm.
Well, we really appreciate that you sponsor WCTE. And you mentioned earlier when we were off air why you thought it was important. Could you share that with us?
Well, I just feel like that our people makes all the difference in this community. You got to give back to the community to make it all work. And if we can help people, they help us. And so it's really a community thing.
Well, thank you for being a great example to everybody.
Thank you.
Well, we really appreciate it. And David, we can't thank you enough, as I said. But now it's time for that first showcase. Check out those items and bid.
Our first showcase is sponsored by Blue Water Equipment, and our hosts are Michael England and Elizabeth Jones. You may know Michael as a marathon runner, or as other people might know him, the owner and manager of Exceptional Bean, located here in Cookeville. And his co-host, Elizabeth Jones, is a Putnam County teacher extraordinaire who has been teaching for 97 years, I think, right? 97?
Maybe more like 35.
Well, in human years, definitely 35,
Yeah.
which means she started teaching around 4 years old.
That's right.
Exactly. Thank you, Elizabeth and Michael. Now, please take it away.
Yeah. Good evening. Yes, this is just finished my 97th year, Michael. No, that's 34th year. For the next couple of hours, it's going to be the Michael and Elizabeth show, not the Mike and the Liz, but the Michael and Elizabeth show.
Mainly Elizabeth show.
No, I'm just an old hat at this. But to start off with tonight, for the next half hour, we want to thank our showcase sponsor, and that's Blue Water's Equipment. We want to give you guys a few pieces of information to start the evening out. First of all, Michael.
So what you want to do, you want to visit WCTE.org/auction to start bidding.
Okay. And if you need any help bidding, once you've gone to that address, if you need any help, you can always call us at 931-528-2222.
You can also, to receive a text link to the online auction, just text WCTE to 76278.
Mm-hmm. And this auction will close Sunday, June the 11th at midnight. We have some nightly sponsors, Michael. Tonight,
Yes.
Blue Water Equipment, Health Benefits.
We got Sabrina Brazel, Realtor, Walker Investments,
JNS Construction, Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union,
Ford Lincoln of Cookeville, TriStar Beverage of Cookeville.
and Cumberland County Playhouse. We love Cumberland
Shout out
County.
Jason Ross.
Hi, Bryce. Okay. Now, you can do what's called Donate Now. Some of you veterans remember this was called an overbid, but we now call it Donate Now, and there's a nice little package you can get. This is sponsored by TriStar Beverage of Cookeville. Donations will be matched by TriStar Beverage, doubling your contribution to WCTE. And here's the thank you gift you'll receive. Regular fries from McDonald's, a watch battery from Middle Tennessee Jewelry, a Kitty Snowball from Pelicans, and a taco from Blue Coast Burrito.
What a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Winning bidders can pick up their items starting next week, Thursday, June 15th through Saturday, June 17th, 9 to 6 p.m., WCTE 229 East Broad Street here at the office.
Yes. And let's start with our first item, Michael.
Let's do it.
Our first item, we'd like to thank Elite Island Resorts for their donation. This is kind of interesting. This is a Win a Trip challenge. This is an opportunity for those who love to compete and win big. If you are the highest bidder on the Win a Trip, you or a designated person will compete in traditional minute-to-win-it games on live television for the chance to win an all-inclusive trip to Club Barbados Resort and Spa in Barbados. Bid before 1 p.m. on June the 10th for your chance to play and win. This has a value of $800. Now, here's how we do this. There are 2 auction numbers, 515 and 519. The highest bidders on each of those numbers, those two parties come to the station and you play some silly, fun little minute to win it games a la Bob Barker or,
Yes.
that sort of thing. And whoever wins the trip, for those of you competitive souls out there. And that's from Elite Island Resorts. And that's items 515 and 519.
That's awesome. The next item that we have up for bid is this baseball jersey here. It's been donated from Tennessee Tech Athletics. It has been signed. It's a signed Tech baseball jersey. Love Tennessee Tech baseball. Love Coach Braga. I got to listen to him speak one time, and he was so motivating that I actually looked in to see if I had any eligibility left, even though I'm terrible at baseball. That's how inspired I was. That's right. He didn't want me. The value of this jersey is $50. This is auction item 275. So you got to support your Golden Eagles for sure. Wings up.
You do. Okay. Next item is a good one. They're all good, but this is from the Belltone Hearing Center. We'd like to thank them for this donation. This is a set of Belltone hearing aids valued at $5,898.
What?
Yes, those are expensive.
Okay.
Then
Let's go.
Belltone is located on 541 South Willow here in Cookeville. These, like I said, this is almost $6,000 worth of hearing aids. And this is item number 172. So, why not buy them before you need them, as expensive as they are, and they'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Nice people out at Belltone Hearing Center.
For sure.
Item 172.
I had no idea that those were that expensive. That's
Yeah, oh,
incredible. The next item we have here is from Haviland Express Lube. They are located at 105 West Jackson Street here in Cookeville. They've donated a full service car wash. And so this time of year, I know with the pollen and everything going around, it would definitely be handy to have a good access to a car wash. So that is auction number 699 and through 710.
What they have, Michael, on that, they've donated
cool.
multiple car washes. So it's $699
Through
700, 701, 702. So items 699 through 710 are the car wash. All right, our next item is from Dunn's Car Care and Tire Center. They've been around a long time, the Dunn family. They are on 225 West Jackson Street here in Cookeville. It's a tire rotation gift certificate. This is valued at $25, and they have donated quite a few of these. So listen to this series of numbers here. Auction numbers 457 through 461 and 601 through 605. And that's a tire rotation for $25 from Dunn's Auto Care.
Good deal. Next, we've got a fluid acrylic painting. I think this is the painting right here.
Mm-hmm.
This has been donated from Terry Ritter of Ritter Arts. Look at that. That is some serious artwork right there. The value is $200. Very beautiful piece of art. And that is auction number 486.
Okay, I'm going to put this back. And I know it's hard for the studio to get how pretty that is and not catch our bright lights in here. Okay, our next item up for bids after that beautiful painting is from the Kansas City Zoo.
Okay, let's go.
I know, 4 tickets to the Kansas City Zoo, located in Kansas City, Missouri. Road trip to Missouri. This is value of $88, and this is item 747. 4 tickets to the Kansas City Zoo. I would love that.
Very cool. Next up, we've got Middle Tennessee Eye. They have donated an eyelid lift from Middle Tennessee Eye. They're located at 600 East Veterans Drive in Cookeville, Tennessee. This is valued at $2,500. Okay, so this is a pretty serious item right here.
Yeah, if I weren't being an auctioneer, I might need
Check
those.
that one out.
Yep.
This is auction number 687, and that's for Middle Tennessee Eye.
Yay. And the next item after that is Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut in Livingston. We want to thank them for this donation. This is a free large pizza, and they're located on Main Street in Livingston, Tennessee. Value of $25, and they've donated several of them. So the item numbers are 711 through 714. Just go to wcte.org/auction and click on the online auction items here, and then start bidding on the items.
Okay, so next up we've got from the Calf Killer Brewing Company. They've got a gift pack. So it's a growler and a fill-up. We got a hat and a sticker. So you're going to get a fill-up on the growler. Got this really cool hat Really cool sticker. And so they're at 1839 Blue Springs Road, located in Sparta, Tennessee. As everyone knows, they are this valued at $39, and it's auction number 141.
Great. Next up, we have Frank's Restaurant on Churchill Drive in Sparta, Tennessee. Frank's has donated very generously a $25 gift card, and this is, two of them, auction item numbers 648 and 649. If you want a $25 gift card to Frank's, oh my gosh.
I want to go to Frank's.
I don't want to look at that. It looks great. Okay, what's up after Frank's?
Let's see. So from 1 Hour Martinizing, our friends over at 1 Hour Martinizing have donated a $75 gift card, and they are now located at 377 Fouch Drive in Cookeville, Tennessee. And like I said, this $75 gift card, this is auction number. There's several of these. So this is going to be from $290 to $305.
That's 15. That's nice. I mean, I'm an English teacher, but that's 15 to me.
That's right.
Our next item, and we'd like to thank Evans Mill for this one in Smithville. And that's a wonderful place, beautiful out there. It's a 4-course dinner for 2 people. This is valued at $120. And this is Evans Mill in Smithville. This is item number 675. So if you've never been there, you must. It's beautiful.
Sounds great. The next up, we've got Fair Winds Lavender. This is a lavender product gift basket. I think this is here. Look at that. That's serious. That's beautiful.
It is.
It's got lavender products. They're from Jamestown, Tennessee. This is valued at $85. This is auction item number 612. And I also just want to remind everyone, make sure you go to wcte.org/auction, click the online auctions items here, and click that button and start bidding on everything that you see.
Okay. Our next item up for bid is from the Monkey Wrench. They are located on Cedar Avenue in Cookeville, Tennessee. This item has aroused the interest of lots of people here at the station tonight. This is a handmade cell phone speaker. Do you have anything you want to play on it there?
We had to queue up a song here, and so we got together, and the consensus.
This is really interesting.
Was a
How simple is that? And it's really stylish.
Well, dancing
Just
coin.
put your cell phone in there and broadcast that. That is item number 569. Item 569, a value of $125.
Very cool. Okay, Monkey Wrench. Here we go.
Yes.
The Dancing Queen threw me off. Next up, we've got from Marco's Pizza. We've got another pizza place. Has donated a gift card for 1 pizza with 3 toppings. The value of these gift cards is $20. Of course, that's Marco's, located here in Cookeville at 447 Jefferson Avenue. That's auction items 560 through 565.
Great. And the next item is from Chili's. And these are some Chili's kids meal coupons. Chili's is on Interstate Drive here in Cookeville. These are valued at $6 each, and they've donated several of these. So these are items 154 through 163 from Chili's kids meal coupons. Those of you who enjoy that restaurant.
Very cool. Next up, we've got a local favorite, Spanky's. They have donated several gift cards. $25 Spanky's gift cards are located, of course, close to campus, 23 East 9th Street in Cookeville. These are going to be auction items 463 to 470. And I'm being told, should I say that?
We are going to take a quick break now.
New guy.
That's what we're being told. So we will cut away and come back.
Cool.
Get fit or enjoy a show with Cookeville Leisure Services. This is your chance to utilize the many services offered by our local Cookeville Leisure Services. Place your high bid today and win your very own set of season tickets to the Backstage Series, a set of fitness passes, or a Leisure Services School of Dance certificate. Bid now today on one of these wonderful items.
Tuxedos in the Upper Cumberland. A certificate is good for alterations, dry cleaning, merchandise, tablecloth rentals, and delivery services. Bid now on one of these wonderful certificates.
And it's time for tonight's auction challenge. We have got our two contestants tonight. They were the high bidders. And so we have Holly Soderbaum and Amy Smith. Holly and Amy, they will be competing tonight for a trip to the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua. And Holly, are you a beach person?
Sometimes, yes.
And you can be for this one.
Definitely.
All right. And how about you, Amy? Beach?
Absolutely.
All right. I don't know anybody that's not a beach person at one time or another. So this is sponsored by the Cumberland County Playhouse. We'll be playing 3 games tonight at 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30. Whichever one of these two ladies wins the most points in those games will win that great prize. So let's find out what the first game is going to be on the auction challenge. So Amy, if you'll draw one out of there and hand it to Holly. Holly, if you'll read it. And this is the first game we're going to play coming up at 7:30. What is it?
Balloon pyramid.
Oh, it's my favorite one. I've been hoping somebody would draw this. We're going to see the balloon pyramid. We're going to tell you what it is in just a minute, but you're going to love this game. So be back with us at 7:30. Don't go anywhere all night long. Have a good night. I hope you're enjoying bidding. Then we'll be back at 7:30 with the balloon pyramid with Holly and Amy.
Don't get all wound up over a dead watch battery. Middle Tennessee Jewelry is offering a free watch battery with your Donation Now incentive. Tick off an item on your to-do list and head on into Middle Tennessee Jewelry located on Jefferson Avenue in Cookeville. Don't run out of time. Pick up a Donation Now incentive and receive this free watch battery replacement.
Head into summer with a fresh face when you bid on this package from Dr. Alyssa Hudson at Middle Tennessee Eye. Blepharoplasty, also known as an eyelid lift, can help improve your vision. The procedure typically lasts 45 minutes to 1 hour and is performed in the office. Bruising and swelling may occur after the procedure, and healing times can range from 1 to 2 weeks. A consultation is needed prior to the surgery, and advanced scheduling is required.
The popular Buy Now item is back with many local business incentives just for you. And TriStar Beverage will match your Buy Now total, doubling the impact you can make to WCTE PBS. Visit WCTE.org/auction and support WCTE PBS today.
Welcome back to the Blue Waters Equipment Showcase, this first half hour. And Michael, we're going to take up where we left off.
Yes.
Our next item is from Muse Knoxville Children's Museum on Beeman Street in Knoxville. This is a $30 gift certificate to Muse Knoxville Children's Museum. And this is item number 394. So if you have kids, or, I don't care if you have kids, go. That stuff is fun anyway. Go to Muse Knoxville Children's Museum on Beeman Street in Knoxville, and that's item 394.
Very cool. Next up, we've got from the Appalachian Center for Craft. They're located at, 1560 Craft Center Drive. That's in Smithville, Tennessee. You can attend a summer 2023 art workshop of your choice. Sounds like a lot of fun. That is valued at $475. It's auction number 110. So if you've ever had any interest in art, here's your shot.
It's a great place. Most everybody I know has been there, but if you haven't, go.
Very cool.
Next item, Cumberland Auto Center. This is an oil change gift certificate, and Cumberland Auto Center is located on Interstate Drive here in Cookeville. This is valued at $50, and they've donated several of these oil changes, and you'll find them under auction numbers 229 through 233. That's an oil change from Cumberland Auto Center.
Very cool. Next up, we've got from Cookeville Leisure Services. We want to thank Cookeville Leisure Services for their donation. They're located at 180 CC Camp Road in Cookeville, Tennessee. It's a fitness card for 11 classes. Each of those cards is valued at $30, and they're going to be auction numbers 199 through 206.
That's great. After that, we have from Cumberland Gold Jewelry on South Low Avenue here in Cookeville, 3 Sorelli bangle bracelets. I love Sorelli. It's so shiny. These are valued at $30, And the auction numbers, thank you, Vanna. Our auction numbers are 199 through 206. Oops, my bad. Let me back that up. Cumberland Gold Jewelry, this is item number 246. I was on the wrong thing there. And those are 3 Sorelli bangle bracelets valued at $200. I just need to start all over. I thought that's cheap for Sorelli.
Right.
3 Sorelli bangle bracelets, $200 from Cumberland Gold Jewelry, item number 246.
All right. Next up I want to thank the Cumberland Auto Center for their donation. They have donated an auto detail gift certificate. They're located at 1540 Interstate Drive here in Cookeville. That's a value of $160. And they're going to be auction numbers 224 through 228. And again, we want to make sure that you're going to WCTE.org/auction, clicking that online auction items here, hitting that button, starting to bid on these items.
All righty. Just a reminder, this first segment has been sponsored by Blue Waters Equipment. And once again, you go to WCTE.org/auction to start bidding. We've kind of switched things up over the past couple of years at WCTE. So if you're not familiar with it, you can always call us at 931-528-2222 and just say, tell me how I'm supposed to do this. And someone will walk you right through it. It's actually quite easy. Or if you want someone to text you a link to the auction, just text WCTE
76278.
76278. That number, text WCTE to it. We close Sunday, June the 11th, a couple of days from now at midnight. So you can bid all the way up until then. So this segment has been hosted once again by Blue Waters Equipment. Donate now, you get some goodies.
Yes. And I think we're getting ready to send to our
lovely hosts.
Yes.
Welcome back. We hope you really enjoyed that first showcase. And we, Costa and I, are so excited that we have one of the hardest working WCTE employees with us right now. This is Amber Carl, and she is the great WCTE auction coordinator.
Yay! All right.
Thank you.
So Amber, how many items were collected for this auction?
Roughly 750.
750?
And
Holy
just
crow.
so that the audience understands, what is the fair market value of those 750 items?
About 90,000.
Wow.
Folks, that's $90,000 worth of biddable items, which means not only has Amber worked her tail off to support the station, but everybody bidding is going to get such an awesome deal, to be honest, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jen, you're absolutely right. And you know, Amber's story is a lot like many of Cookvillians, where she grew up in Washington State and went to college at
Washington State University.
Hot
Go
dogs.
Cougs.
Hey, there you go.
And it was all online, right?
Right.
So how hard is it to actually attend college online? And if you could do it all over again, would you stay online or would you actually go on campus?
I would probably stay online
Sweet.
just because I was able to work and go to school at the same time and create my own schedule.
So you leave Washington State and you decide, did you throw a dart on the map, your family throw a dart and say, you know what, I really think we should go to, eyes closed, Cookeville, Tennessee?
Pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent choice, Amber. We're glad you're
Thank
here.
you.
And your whole family came, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. And now you're here, part of the WCTE team.
I am.
So far, with your first auction, almost all the way under your belt, what's your favorite thing so far about the auction?
Oh, probably bringing together so many community members and so many businesses. It's been so fun to be able to talk to so many different businesses and to kind of understand what goes on around Cookeville.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad you said that because we do have so many folks who have donated who support WCTE. WCTE is so important. You said you and your family came, right? And how nice to move to an area that has its very own public television station.
Right.
Right? How cool is that? And you get to work here, which is even better.
Jen, how many small towns or medium-sized towns, maybe, let's give Cookeville some credit, right? How many medium-sized towns have their own PBS station, like you said?
There aren't many.
Right?
And I know in our family, it makes a big difference. Well, Amber, we cannot thank you enough
Thank you, Amber.
for all the incredible work you've been doing. And we hope you are here with WCTE for a very long time.
Thank
Ages.
you.
You bet. Well, we can, like we said, we cannot thank Amber enough, because without Amber's hard work and the whole WCTE staff, we would not have this great auction to support our station. So when you're looking for those great items, be sure to bid high and bid often tonight.
Often. High and often.
Very often. All right, off we go, and we'll be right back.
Have your home looking wonderful this summer with great items from Bowman's Carpet Outlet in Cookeville, Tennessee. Bowman's offers a great selection and the largest stock of carpet, vinyl, and laminate floor coverings in the Upper Cumberland to give your home a new and impressive look.
Well, here we are with Auction Challenge number 1, sponsored by the Cumberland County Playhouse. We have Amy Smith and Holly Soderbaum, and they are going to, well, they selected it. They're going to do the Balloon Pyramid Challenge, and they got just a moment to practice it or to learn how to play it. And I'm telling you what, this is a tough one, but it's going to be fun for you at home to watch. They have a bunch of solo cups in front of them, completely empty. See, they're not full. It's not beer pong. And what they're going to do, they have to inflate the balloon, blow the balloon up, but it has to be inside the cup. With the inflated balloon, they can pick up the cup and stack it. They have to stack the cups and make a pyramid. Sounds simple, right? Simple in theory, but in practice, we'll see. Holly, are you ready?
Yes.
As ready as you're going to ever be, right? And how about you, Amy? You ready?
Absolutely.
All right. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. You got anybody at home watching you?
I think my niece Leela might be watching.
How about you, Holly?
My husband and my little girl.
All right, they're home. You guys cheer loud because we can probably hear you here. All right. And my granddaughter, Molly, is watching this in Phoenix, Arizona. So, Molly, cheer along. Here we go. Ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, they're getting the hang of it right now. Amy moved 1. Amy moved 2. Oh, and look at Holly's got one. Oh, can she get it to stay? Needs a wider base. Needs a little bit wider base. Oh, she had it. Holly's got 2 up. Holly's got a couple up. Amy's got her base all set now. Holly's getting her base set. Here we go. Clocks are running. We're down to 30 seconds. The pyramid fell. Okay, here, where are you going with it now? Amy's got it. Oh, it fell over. I can hear them cheering at home. All right, she's going to start from scratch. Here we go. How are we going to have a winner here? We're down to about 10 seconds. Oh, get one up. Get one up. Time is up. Oh, no. We're going to have to go to the judges. The judges, who wins this one? We're going to decide this one. Since we don't have a pyramid, we're going to decide it right now. The winner of this one with rock, paper, scissors. All right, balloons down. Here we go. One time, not 2 out of 3. One time, rock, paper, scissors. Here we go. The winner is Amy with the scissors. We'll be back at 8:20 to select our second game in the auction challenge. And right now, you're going to listen to some music from Jay Clark.
I climbed a mountain, Martin Luther King. He showed me things I'd never seen. We stood on a mountain top, saw the promised land. As we stood there, hand in hand, we sang, we shall overcome someday. Everyone in the league, top of the mountain, Lord Yes, I was headed by mile to that mountain in the sky. Sweet bye-bye. I'm on the ridge, sitting close to a flame. With a fire in a bottle, it helped to warm my veins. Then out of the furs came a scrawny, skinny man. He had a cigarette in his mouth and a guitar in his hand. He sang, "This land is your land, this land is mine." If you wanted to leave top of the mountain, Lord knows I love to get out. I never wanted to leave top of the mountain. Yes, I was headed by mile to that mountain in the sky. Sweet bye-bye. I watch the sun fall from a rock outcrop. The moon slowly rose and the valley filled with fog. And then I heard a commotion on the trail down below. Carbide lights were coming up the mountain, and they were lit by Mother Jones singing, "Which side are you on, boy? Which side are you on?" I never wanted to leave the top of the mountain, 'cause Lord knows I love to get high. Never wanted to leave the top of the mountain. Yes, I was headed by mile to that mountain in the sky.
If you are the lucky winner in WCTE's Great TV Auction, you will receive an email to confirm your pickup time. Pickup dates will be June 15th through the 17th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and all pickups are drive-up only and by appointment. If your item can be mailed, a small shipping and handling fee may apply. For more information, visit WCTE.org or call 931-528-2222.
That little musical interlude
That
was
was great.
really nice.
Yeah,
We
Jay
enjoyed
killed
that.
it.
For this segment of tonight, we want to thank, I can't get my bifocals on here. Health Benefits is the sponsor of this half hour tonight. And just wanted to remind you, if you're just joining us, go to WCTE.org/auction. And all you have to do is start bidding there. You'll find the links to bid. And if you're confused, just call us at 931-528-2222, and we'll have someone walk you through the process. It's very easy.
Yeah, and you can also, if you would prefer, you can text WCTE to 76278, and you'll also
They'll send you a link.
Nothing could be easier.
Easy. All right. I'm sorry. You get the first item tonight.
First time? Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got from Elite Island Resorts. This is another one of those challenges that we really love here. This is an auction win a trip challenge. It's an opportunity for those of you who love to compete and win big. If you are the highest bidder on Win a Trip, you or a designated person will compete in a traditional minute-to-win-it game on live television. What could be more exciting than that? For a chance to win an all-inclusive trip to Barbados. And it's the Club Barbados Resort and Spa. Bid before 1 p.m. on June 10th for your chance to play and win. This is valued at $800, and it's auction items number 515 and 519.
Yeah, and the two highest bidders on those numbers come to
They'll
the
compete.
station. You compete with each other, see who wins the trip. I would love to go to Barbados.
cool.
That sounds great. Our next item is from Stone Steel on at 715 East 3rd Street here in Cookeville. This is a custom heavy-duty grill by Stone Steel. This is valued at $1,200.
Wow.
And the item number is 789 for a heavy-duty grill by Stone Steel. That's good stuff.
Next up, we've got Nails by Addie. We want to thank them for their donation. They've got a pedicure from Nails by Addie. This is valued at $30, and it's auction item number 438.
Great. Our next item is Papa Murphy's Pizza. They're on 770 South Jefferson Avenue. This is a gift certificate for one large pizza valued at $16. Several of these pizzas have been donated. They are item numbers 306 through 311. That is Papa Murphy's Pizza.
All this food talk. Next up, we've got Zaxby's. We want to thank them for their donation. They have donated several $50 Zaxby's gift cards. They're located at 395 West Jackson Street here in Cookeville. This is valued at $50. Their auction numbers 784 and 785. And make sure you go to WCTE.org/auction. Click on the online auction items and start bidding.
Our next item is from the Steel Coop in Livingston. Everybody loves the Steel Coop. This is a $100 gift card to the Steel Coop. And there are two of these that have been donated. These are items 750 and 751. Don't make me look at that food, Michael. This is Steel Coop in Livingston, Tennessee on Spring Street in Livingston, items 750 and 751.
Okay, next up, we want to thank Bob and Kat Rust for their donation to White Plains. It's a White Plains golf membership. Okay, look at this. Right here in Cookeville, Tennessee. This is valued at $2,661, and it's auction item number 682.
Thanks, Bob and Kat. Item after that is from Cookeville Theater Company. This is, I'm going to go, I'd pay, I wouldn't, I'm excited. This is On Golden Pond. This is starring my sweet friends, Kathleen Gilpatrick and Steve Gwilt. 2 tickets valued at $40, and this is donated by the Cookeville Performing Arts Center, CPAC, here in Cookeville. And there are several of these. This is items 693 through 697, and that's for the performances of On Golden Pond.
Awesome. Next up, we've got Harmacy Hot Sauce. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I think is this our hot sauce company right here?
Yeah.
This is a hot sauce set. So if you're into the spicy foods, you can bid on this. This is valued at $60. They're located at 503 West Spring Street in Cookeville, Tennessee. This is items auction number 690 through 692.
Great. And our next item donated is from Plenty Downtown.
Such a cool place.
I went when they were on Plenty on Spring, and I haven't been to the downtown one yet, but I'm dying to go. This is a summer fun gift box valued at $80, and several of these have been donated. These are items 656 through 662.
Very cool.
This is an $80 gift box, summer fun. From Plenty Downtown. Way to go, Michael. Good job there, buddy. I know. We get excited around here. Look at you.
Total setup.
We get excited. There's books. There's a pen. There's tissue paper. No, it's a great place. Go to Plenty for that, and just go to WCTE.org/auction.
My wife CG is 100% bidding on that right now. Next up, we've got from Creative Cuts. This is a gift card for a haircut, and we want to thank them for that donation. It is 16 West Spring Street in Cookeville. It's valued at $20, and this will be item auction numbers 552 through 555.
Great. After that, it's the Putnam County Fair. Who doesn't love the fair?
Yeehaw.
4 season tickets. These are valued at $140, and these are items number 615 through 624. 4 season tickets to the county fair, Putnam County Fair.
Yes, let's do that. So next up, we've got Crawdaddies. Shout out to my homeboy, Drew Blaylock. What's up, man? He has donated graciously to this auction gift cards, $25 gift cards. And, of course, he's located 53 West Broad Street here in Cookeville. Their auction item numbers 540 through 544. Thanks, Drew.
Great. And Exotic Tropicals. The kids love that place. I do too. $25 gift card. Exotic Tropicals, they're your neighbor.
They're right next door. That's right.
On Walnut Avenue, next door to the Exceptional Bean. And these gift cards are valued at $25, and they're item numbers 421 through 428.
Oh, such a cool place. Next up, we've got Miller Arts. We want to thank them for their donation. It is a 6x6 acrylic painting on tile, perfect for a hot plate or a coaster. And it is it here?
Right
Where am I looking
here.
at it?
Yeah,
Okay,
right
boom,
here.
there it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
And this is going to be it's valued at $20. It's auction number 548.
All right. And next up is Sonic. Got to go to Sonic in the summer. This is a $10
sure.
Sonic gift card. And they are items 499 through 508. Sonic has donated quite a few of those. So that is 499 through 508.
Excellent. Next up, we've got Ron Baker Photography. Want to thank them for their donation. He has a photo art gallery, 31 West Spring Street in Cookeville, Tennessee. You get a photography session gift certificate. This is valued at $175, auction number 476.
All right. And 1 hour Martinizing, which used to be where the Exceptional Bean is.
People are still bringing their laundry by.
My dad used to. This is a $75 Martinizing gift card. They're located on Fouch Drive in Cookeville, Tennessee. $75 gift card. And these are several of them, items 290 through 305.
Excellent. So I think now we're getting ready to send it over to our host.
Our hosts.
Welcome back. We are so glad you're with us tonight. And we wanted to remind you about a few things about bidding, or if you need help with bidding. So to bid, you just have to go to WCTE.org/auction. You can also go to the WCTE homepage and just click on the banner that says auction. It'll get you there. If you're lucky enough to get a text from the station, you can also click on that. But if you're having trouble, if you can't get your bid number, or you can't push buttons, or your son has messed up your computer like mine has at times, all you have to do is call 931-528-2222, and they'll untangle you, which is good because sometimes you need untangled.
Absolutely.
Yes. And don't forget that the auction closes Sunday night at midnight. So unlike before the pandemic, when you could only bid on those awesome items they just talked about, like that great grill or those super deal on nails, you can bid on that all the way till Sunday night. Yeah, because Costa, a little color on the nails is going to look spectacular on you.
Absolutely. But you don't do white, though.
No.
Because
See, you're learning.
You can't do white because Vanderpump rules.
See, he knows.
Sandoval. We're not doing white.
All right. And before we thank the amazing people that make this happen, I have to thank WCTE itself, because in my family, my son Harrison lives for some Wildcrats. So we need to thank those sponsors.
Absolutely. Tonight's sponsors are Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, Blue Water Equipment, Health Benefits, Sabrina Brazel Realtor, Walker Investments, J&S Construction, TriStar Beverage of Cookeville, and Cumberland County Playhouse.
All these folks do such amazing things to make our auction happen, and the money from the auction helps there be programming. Now, Costa, you told me something really cool that maybe you could give a little share now and we can expand later. This is so cool.
Absolutely.
You guys.
So I know you guys all think that I'm proficient at speaking English now, but when I first came to this country, I could only speak Russian. So no English in kindergarten, terrible place to be. So I watched a lot of PBS, a lot of Arthur, and a lot of Barney, and learned how to speak English with the help of my classmates and my teachers.
Does that mean you'd sing I Love You like when you can't sleep?
Yes.
I figured you did. I mean, sometimes it just comes out, doesn't it? You're like tired and all of a sudden, I love you, you love me. Yeah, it happens, right? I'll have to check in on that. Well, we don't want you to miss a minute of the bidding or the showcase or the fun games that I think are coming up, or maybe they've already happened because I can't read a clock very well. PBS didn't help me with that. That are folks who are auctioning for their vacation. Did you see that when they came in and talked about that? I think they made a balloon tower or something really cool. So you don't want to miss the next one at 8:30. And I think there's one more at 9:30 to see what lovely people get to win that super trip. That if they'd like to take me, I'm available. I'll leave Harrison and my husband at home. Yeah. And you've got more to leave at home. So
absolutely. So y'all stay up.
Yeah, stay up for that. So what is coming up next? Do you happen to know?
Up next is...
We don't know what's up next. All right. We will be back. We promise.
The Upper Cumberland is so rich with talent and art. Why not see it all come together at the Cumberland County Playhouse? Treat yourself and your friends to amazing performances and productions throughout the year. From enchanting tales of love, laughter, and friendship to frightening fun and holiday classics, there is something for everyone at the Cumberland County Playhouse. Bid high now and get ready to enjoy the show.
Looking for a place to hold a big event? Delmonico Winery has a place for you. This $300 certificate is good for renting any room for any event. Bring your friends and family to the beautiful vineyard at Delmonico Winery and Vineyards in Baxter. Bid now on this gift certificate. You must book by December 1st, 2023.
Enjoy a night out with friends at Foglight Food House, Walling, Tennessee's wonderful southern restaurant located on the beautiful Caney Fork River. Foglight Food House offers an extensive menu, including Cajun cuisine, steaks, fresh seafood, and nightly specials. This certificate is not valid on alcohol and does not include tips. One certificate per table visit.
Go Indoor billboards are a proven advertising medium to reach a captive audience. Advertise your business or event by placing ads in the restrooms of local fitness centers, restaurants, golf courses, coffee shops, and more. Over 60 restrooms to choose from. This package includes marketing consultation, ad design, and 6 ads per month for 3 months. Offer valid through November 25th based on availability. New customers only. Go advertising. We are where your customers go.
Hi, I'm Henry Fincher, an attorney in Cookeville, and a proud supporter of the WCTE Great TV Auction. Bid high and overbid on these items because our public television station is a great asset for the community and brings us a lot of joy, education, and entertainment to our lives. I've offered some estate planning items here tonight. Please consider them because everybody ought to have an estate plan in place. We owe it to our loved ones. But enough about business. Let's get back to the auction and bid high.
This TV showcase is made possible by the following sponsor. Thank you.
Tonight's TV showcase hosts are sponsored by Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union.
Back, we have a few more items
Yes.
to talk about here.
I
And
was going
start
to
us off.
Jump right back into it. So we've got from the Happy Hour Wine and Spirits. They have donated a $25 happy hour gift card. They're located at 601 South Jefferson Avenue here in Cookeville, Tennessee. They're valued at $25. Those are going to be auction items 320 through 323.
Great. And next, let's talk about food,
I'm
shall we,
telling you,
Michael?
y'all are killing me with this food talk.
Red Lobster.
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
This is a $10 Red Lobster gift card. There are several of these. These are items 285 through 289. $10 Red Lobster gift card. And just a reminder, WCTE.org/auction.
Yes. Next up, Vertical Coffee Company. And I want to give shout out Justin and Hannah. CJ is my homeboy over there at Vertical Coffee. That's where the Exceptional Bean, we get our coffee from them. They have graciously donated. This is a gift basket. They're located at 17 West Spring Street here in Cookeville, Tennessee, valued at $90, and that is going to be auction item 251.
Great. And let's go back to Cumberland County Playhouse.
Let's do it.
Woohoo! Hey,
Yes.
Bryce.
What's up?
This is a Cumberland County Playhouse crew neck t-shirt. And this is valued at $30. This is item 220. If you are a big fan of the Playhouse, you can strut your stuff. This is valued at $30. Item 220 from the Cumberland County Playhouse.
Crossville's in the house.
Yes. Oh, more food.
That's it. We got Outback Steakhouse coming up. So they have donated a $20 Outback gift card. Of course, they're located at 1390 Interstate Drive here in Cookeville, Tennessee. The value is $20. Those are going to be auction items $315 to $319.
Great. And our next group up is Tennessee Tech Athletics.
Yes. Wings up.
2 basketball season
My
tickets.
favorite. My favorite.
Yes, your fave.
Wings up.
These are valued at $125.
Yes.
And this is auction number 270 for 2 basketball season tickets to TTU basketball.
And hey, listen, the basketball program is on a come up. So Pell, shout out to Coach Pell, shout out to Coach Al, Coach Kim. Let's go. Coach Alex. Let's go.
Just a reminder, this segment has been sponsored by Health Benefits. And we've said it a million times, but 1,000,001 wouldn't hurt. WCTE.org/auction. If you need help navigating that, just call us at 931-528-2222. And if you donate now, you'll see this on the website. If you donate now, your donation will be matched by TriStar Beverage of Cookeville. That'll double what you're donating.
Very cool.
And you'll get a package of goodies.
Okay.
Fries from McDonald's,
And
watch battery from Middle Tennessee Jewelry. What else we got? Kitty Snowball.
Kitty Snowball from Pelicans and Taco
from Blue Coast Burrito. I mean,
Awesome.
how can you beat that?
Can't
And that's
go
all
wrong.
yours as a free gift. You can pick your items up next Thursday, June 15th through next Saturday, June 17th, 9 in the morning to 6 p.m. here at WCTE on Broad Street.
Excellent.
So
I think we're getting ready to.
do we have extra time? We have extra time.
So now what do we do?
I don't know. They're always telling us to cut it short.
So we got to talk about the items. Let's talk more
Well,
about the
we
items.
can recap some of these items. What about Plenty? Plenty
Yes.
downtown. They've got a great basket here with all sorts of books in it.
Yes.
Can you show them without spilling them everywhere?
No, I can't, but I'll
okay,
try.
well, you can try.
So here we go. What's in here? Let's see. what
We've
these
got all
books are.
sorts of good stuff in there. Word
Yes.
search. We've got a pack of pencils.
CG, if you're watching, just go ahead and bid on this.
Go ahead.
Bid on
What?
this.
Okay. I don't have the item number on that. Plenty. That's 656. There's 662.
Such a cool place.
Let's see. The custom heavy duty grill by Stone Steel. That's up. That's valued at $1,200. That's item 789. And my fingernails, I chopped them all off. Oh, you want the hot sauce?
How about the hot sauce?
Yeah.
What's going on with this hot sauce?
I don't know. Chi-Chi
This
hot
is-
sauce. This is by, which company is this?
Hang on, we'll find them.
This is the hot sauce by
Privacy.
Yes. Oh, you know what? They told us we are allowed to shut up now, which is not natural to either one of us. But we're going to go to Jay Clark for some good music, folks.
Awesome.
On a Sunday afternoon, I ain't got nowhere to go. I got nothing I gotta do on a Sunday. Well, this morning I went to church. Listen intently to the preacher's words. He talked about Joshua, how he was brave and strong. So I prayed for Joshua's strength, and he'll make it on a Sunday afternoon. And I ain't got nowhere to go. I got nothing I gotta do on a Sunday. I'll just sit here in the shade with my dog right beside me. She thinks we got it made, but she don't care if I don't talk. She just as soon lay there. Let's go for a walk on a Sunday afternoon. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got nothing I gotta do on a Sunday. there's all kind of songs. How God loves us. Believe in your heart and have a little trust. And as for me, I believe they're true and that God loves me. And He loves you too every day. Sunday afternoon, I ain't got nowhere to go. I got nothing I gotta do on a Sunday. Afternoon, every day it's Sunday.
Thank you, guys. Welcome back. Today we have Sabrina Brazel with us.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having
We're
me.
so glad you're here with us.
I'm glad to be here.
So, Sabrina, we're going to jump right in.
Okay.
What's it like to be a realtor?
It's crazy. And it's never boring. That's always my answer. And it is the truth.
Sabrina, you said something really cool a few minutes ago about all the people moving to town.
Yes.
And how positive they are. Because
Mhm.
we have a great community in the Upper Cumberland.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely think that, we have attracted people who are like-minded to our community because our community is so amazing and WCTE is a fabulous part of our community too. So I'm glad to be here.
I love that. And so tomorrow you are going to be hosting with Diego.
Yes, I am.
Is he going to bring a cheese board?
I don't know. I feel
Challenge
like he
him.
should.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're watching Diego, you have to
You
bring
need
a
to bring
a cheese
We
board.
all three of us are challenging you for a cheese display.
Yes.
And you are expecting. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And this is your first or your
Second.
Oh, this is your
Yes.
second. Okay,
This
boy
is
or
my
girl?
second. It's a boy.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
You
that.
picked out the name Constantine?
Not
No,
I'm just trying to
you
help
wouldn't want to
here.
wish that on
I'm
anybody.
just trying to
Don't
help.
worry. You wouldn't wanna wish- It's too hard to spell and
That is
too
true.
complicated and
That is true.
convoluted. So I will say, is there anything that you're interested on bidding in this auction?
There are so many great things. It's hard to choose from, but my eye has been caught by the Wildwood Weekend Away.
Ooh.
So if you guys haven't checked out Wildwood Resort and Marina, it's fantastic. Lots of great food, and they're a great supporter of WCTE.
Absolutely fabulous space. John and Natasha Dean have just went above and beyond with regards to Wildwood Resort. If you haven't been there, you have to go. So I guess to wrap this up, we have to do the INDEPENTENT
Oh my gosh.
because Sabrina Brazel is the bona fide independent woman. So she don't need nobody.
Nobody at all.
That's Costa's theme song for me.
It is.
Well, we cannot thank you enough for your sponsorship
Thank
because
you
you're
so
helping
much.
WCTE in this great auction. And
Absolutely.
we will be back in just a few minutes.
Hi, welcome back. Michael's like, hey, we're just sitting here having a conversation. It's all good. Just a couple of highlights on this next segment here. We want to thank Sabrina Brazel, Realtor. That's Realtor, not Realtor. Thank you, English teacher, for sponsoring this segment of the showcase. And WCTE.org/auction. Need some help bidding? Call us at 931-528-2222. We'll navigate it. It's pretty easy.
Send a text to the text WCTE to 76278. They'll send you a link.
Sure, easy peasy. So why don't you start us off, man?
Okay, so we are going to jump straight back into this with Bowling World. Thank you, Bowling World, for your donation. They have donated a gift certificate. Of course, everyone knows they're located here at 545 Neal Street in Cookeville, Tennessee. It's valued at $45, and these are going to be auction items 126 through 135.
Okay, and after you're finished bowling, you might want to go to Papa Murphy's, order a
Always.
pizza.
Yes.
And this is Papa Murphy's. They're located on 770 South Jefferson. This is a certificate for a large pizza valued at $16. And there's several of these donated. They're items 306 through 311. That's a large pizza from Papa Murphy's.
Excellent. Next, we want to go back to Interstate Drive. We've got Logan's Roadhouse. They have donated a certificate for 1 appetizer from Logan's Roadhouse. They're at $13.95 Interstate Drive here in Cookeville, Tennessee. This is the gift certificate is valued at $9. These are going to be auction items numbered 774 through 779.
All right. And here we are in summer, but it's Christmas.
I'm always down for Christmas.
Yeah, I am
Let's talk
too.
Christmas.
I don't care what time of year. These are Christmas trees by Patricia. Christmas tree skirts. We have a standard Christmas tree skirt, the bigger one, and we have a mini Christmas tree skirt, because who has just one tree in your house anymore? Valued at $70, and these are items 800 and 801. This is donated to us by Christmas trees by Patricia. Really cute little items, little homespun looking items
Santa
there.
Claus, I'm ready.
So tree skirts there, 800 and 801. Those are the item numbers.
Perfect. CG bit on that. Next, we're going to go to the Knights of Columbus. They have donated Independence Day painting. I think that's going to be.
Oh, no, here we got it. Yeah, that's really nice. This is our, okay.
This is it. And so it's the local artist by Halcyon Korber, hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, made with watercolor, pastels, pen, and ink on paper, valued at $100. Really cool.
Yes, this
really
is nice.
Yep. And it's going to be auction number 758.
Wonderful. Okay. And more food.
More food. Killing me with the food.
Lazy Cow Creamery. Love us some ice cream. They have donated a couple of kids scoops valued at $5, and Lazy Cow Creamery is at 500 South Walnut Avenue. Kids scoop valued at $5, and these are items 755 and 756. Just go to wcte.org/auction.
Those kid scoops are always big scoops.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're calling kid scoops. Anyway, going on to Calf Killer Brewing Company. Again, they have donated a Calf Killer mug and Calf Killer coffee. And I think there's a sticker in there. Look at that. Very cool. I like that mug.
Oh, they're great.
Again, 1839 Blue Springs Road in Sparta, Tennessee, valued at $25. This is going to be auction item number 762.
Okay. Next up, more food. Mama Rosa's. This guy didn't eat supper tonight, so he's dying.
Let's go.
Mama Rosa's. This is a gift certificate valued at $25. And they've donated a couple of these. Mama Rosa's is on South Low Avenue here in Cookeville. And the item numbers for these gift certificates are 732 and 733 for Mama Rosa's.
Excellent. Next up, again, with the food, 37 Cedar. Okay, it's a favorite spot here in town. They have donated a $25 gift card to 37 Cedar, located at 37 North Cedar Avenue in Cookeville, valued at $25. These are going to be auction items numbers 728 through 731.
And our next item has been donated by the sweet sweetheart Marilee Hall. She has donated a ceramic bowl. And if you're anybody, you have a piece of Marilee Hall artwork in your house. This is valued at $50. And the auction numbers, we have two of these. The auction numbers are 480 and 481. This is Marilee Hall artwork. So 480 through 481.
That's very cool. Next up, we're going to go to Synergy Herbal Works. They have donated. This is here. This is in Sparta, 14 Liberty Square in Sparta, Tennessee. They've donated a $25 gift card to Synergy Herbal. That's going to be auction items 663 and 664. Make sure you're going to wcte.org/auction. Click the online auction items here. Start bidding on all these items now.
Okay, our next item is Cookeville Honda Service Department. They help us out with our CRV, and they're good guys out there. Cookeville Honda Service Department, an oil change and a 21-point inspection. This is valued at $75, and they've donated a couple of these. And these are item numbers 625 and 626. This is Cookeville Honda Service on Neal Street, an oil change and 21-point inspection.
Awesome. Next up, the Bible and Book Center, and they are located at 344 West Avenue in Crossville, Tennessee. Shout out Crossville. It's my old stomping grounds. It's going to be this. We got a picture of it. Perfect.
Okay.
This is a King James Bible. This is valued at $50, and this is going to be item auction number. It's beautiful.
Big. Yes. It's a family keepsake.
edition.
Yes.
Yes, very cool. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And that is item number 121.
Okay. And our next item is donated to us, thank you, by Curated Threads and Painted House on South Low Avenue in Cookeville. This is a $100 gift card. These are items 579 through 580. Curated Threads and Painted House,
Cool.
$100 gift card. Yeah.
Excellent. So now we've got Batch Nashville. We want to thank them for their donation of a movie night basket.
Ooh.
I'm always down for a movie night and a basket to go with. So I'm assuming it's this guy right here. Look at that. And so this is going to have all the stuff you need to have a wonderful movie night. So they're located at 6140. That's in Cockrell Bend Circle in Nashville, Tennessee. This is valued at $90. What do we got here? We got socks. Is that what this is?
Yes.
What is this thing?
You gotta
Popper.
get comfy.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
so
a
you put that in the
bowl.
microwave.
Look
yeah.
at this. This thing pops up, easy to
Yes.
store. CG bid on my wife is currently bidding on this.
Oh, okay. So socks, and we got some caramel corn, and we've got a microwave popper. Those things are neat. We have one. So that's Batch Nashville.
Batch Nashville items. Auction number 116.
All right. The Cookeville Depot and History Museum has
cool.
donated a Youth Cookeville T-shirt. This is valued at, did you grab a hold of that,
Yes.
Michael? Okay, this is valued at $15. Look at that. This is valued at $15, and these
This is
are
the
items.
cutest thing ever.
But I think Parks needs this.
I think I
Bubba
can-
and Laura, I think you need to get this for Parks.
I can maybe put this on though. I'm about fit.
Nah.
Look at this. I don't know.
No, you're not that low.
Extra medium.
Okay, this is donated by the Depot, Cookeville Depot and History Museum. This is valued at $15, and several of these have been donated. They're items 521 through 530.
Excellent. Next up, we got one of my faves.
Yeah.
And CG's faves, Gunnell's Florist. They have donated a certificate for flowers from Gunnell's. This is a gift certificate valued at $50. Of course, they're located at 104 North Washington Avenue in Cookeville, Tennessee, 38501. These are auction items 677 through 679. Fun story about Gunnell's. They have my credit card on standby because I used to just always fire stuff off to CG.
They've been there since I was a little
Yes,
girl,
they're
and
awesome.
I'll be 59 in a couple of months. So it's been there a long time, and that tells you something about
Yes,
Gunnell's,
they
doesn't
do
it?
such a wonderful
They are
job.
wonderful people. Okay, our next item is did you do my Gunnell's Florist?
I think so. So I'm up again.
Do you know? Yeah, you just keep
I'll keep
talking,
going.
honey. You
Okay.
just keep talking.
Bumpers Drive-In in Smithville. This is 303 East Broad Street in Smithville, Tennessee. And this is a biggie bag certificate valued at $15. And this is going to be auction items 429 through 436.
Food.
Is this a drive-in as in like food drive-in?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So you're
Very
going to have
cool.
to check them out.
I'm going to have to hit that up.
All right, speaking of food,
More food.
Michael, we got more. Good old Dairy Queen in Livingston, and they are donating an 8-inch round cake. And Dairy Queen
Look at
is
that.
in
Oh my gosh.
they're in Main
Let's
Street,
go.
Livingston, Tennessee. And this 8-inch cake is valued at $20. And listen to how many of those they're donating. These are items 364 through 374.
Yes.
411, 417 through 418. Is that 13 of these cakes?
That's a lot of those. You know, we always go through there and get like just a normal item. I'm like, we're adults. We can get an entire ice cream
You
cake.
could buy a
and just
cake. You
eat
could take
that.
it home and eat it all yourself, and no one would know.
Listen, I've got ice cream cake money at this point in my
Okay,
life.
then,
I don't
there you go.
care. I'll do what I want.
You do that, buddy.
Society can't stop me.
All right, guess what? Guess what the next item's about?
Let's do. It's more food.
Yeah. Mhm.
Goodness gracious. Food. Fog Light Food House. They're located in that's 275 Powerhouse Road in Walling, Tennessee. We got pictures of food. Again, more
So good.
food pictures.
If you've not been out there, please take a drive out to Walling and go to Fog Light. It's wonderful.
They have graciously donated a $65 gift card. Obviously, it's valued at $65.
Mhm.
Okay. And that's going to be auction item numbers 375 through 390. Make sure, again, that you're going to WCTE.org/auction. You're clicking on the online auction items, and you're starting to bid on all of these items.
Next up, we have Stroud's Barbecue. This seems to be like the go-to place for the sports teams and catering and so forth.
They're so good.
Stroud's Barbecue has a $25 gift certificate, and they're donating 8 of these,
Okay.
or is it 9 if you count that? You'll just have to check the numbers. They are located on Spring Street next to the Food Lion in Cookeville. They've donated $25 gift certificates, and these are numbers.
Look at this. What's going on here?
You guys should be here. Michael's killing me with this food. I'm gonna have to get him.
So listen, full disclosure. So like I ran 20 miles and then Avery didn't tell me what time to get here. I'm racing to the place and then I didn't have time to eat. I blame Avery for all of this.
And
now
then it's
everything
like, you're
that
on.
Henry, you're on. And like, and by the way, you're going to talk about food for the next hour and a half. So CG, order some food, baby.
I'm an
Let's
old
go.
pro. I ate before I came. All right. So Stroud's $25 gift certificate. These are item numbers 340 through 348.
Excellent. So now non-food item. Fantastic. So we're going to Doc's Auto and Tire Center. That's here in Cookeville, Tennessee, 233 West Broad Street. They have donated a tire rotation and balance, and this is valued at $48. These are going to be auction item numbers 270. There's several of these, 277 through 284. So very, very nice of Doc's Auto and Tire Center.
And the next item for all you gardeners out there, and my mother's one, she's doing a garden tour Saturday at her house.
Nice.
From Rogers Group, 1 load of topsoil, baby. Nice. This is valued at $475, and we've got a couple of these.
That's a lot of topsoil.
It is, but hey, if you've got a garden, whether it's flower or vegetable garden, you need this stuff. These are items 185 and 186. This is Rogers Group donated a load of topsoil.
Very nice. Rogers Group, shout out Cam Stinnett. Okay, we're going straight back to food. We're going to Pizza Hut, one of my all-time faves. This is at the 220 Mose Drive location in Sparta, Tennessee. They have donated a 1 large topping pizza, and it's valued at $17. Auction item numbers 582, 591. And I think we're getting ready to send this to a break. We'll be back in a minute.
Be back.
Thank you.
This donation from Rogers Group is a 2-ton load of crushed stone or a load of topsoil. Rogers Group will haul anywhere in the Allgood, Cookeville, and Sparta city limits, with no additional fees. Winners must call at least 24 hours in advance to make arrangements for these orders. Check your certificate for an expiration date.
Do you have a big event coming up? The Rosewood Chapel and Events Center is the place for you. The winning bidder will have a 10-hour rental of the reception hall, tables, chairs, and linens for up to 120 people. The winner must call in advance to schedule, and this certificate is good for weddings as well. If you have never been, it's a great venue for a great deal. Bid now.
Sunset Marina on Dale Hollow Lake has donated a 74-foot flagship that sleeps up to 12 people. Cruise one of the Upper Cumberland's most celebrated wonders on a 5-day, 4-night luxury houseboat that includes 6 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a hot tub, sun decks, and so much more. This rental is only good for midweek bookings between September 19th and October 31st. No boat handling experience necessary, and detailed instructions will be provided. Must be 21 years of age or older, and no pets allowed. Bid now.
TTU Athletics celebrates 40 years with the Great TV Auction with a collection of football and basketball season passes, team jerseys, and gift cards for the Golden Eagle Golf Club. This generous donation made by TTU Athletics is for the 2023 to 2024 school year. A donation like this provides a great opportunity for fans to attend games, but it also helps to increase the visibility and excitement around TTU Athletics. Bid now for one of these excellent items.
And the auction challenge continues. This is the second hour of the auction challenge. Amy, Holly, they had a challenge about an hour ago. Who won that one, Amy?
I think I won that one.
Yeah, and how did that go, Holly?
Not too good.
They did the balloon pyramid, and the pyramids didn't happen. So how did we break the tie? We went to the rock, paper, scissors, and Amy won that. So she leads 1-0. They are playing tonight for a trip to the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua. So I've asked, they have neither been to Antigua, and you had some people at home watching you, and then between segments here, you guys got to watch some clips. So tell me a little bit about, I think it was your daughter was watching you. Tell me about that.
So she was up at the TV watching what was going on, seemed pretty engaged, which is pretty cool because she's only about 1.5 years old.
And her
So
name?
Ivy.
So Ivy, mom got to watch you watch her lose, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about the fact that she lost. So she's down 1-0. Ivy, you're going to have to cheer a little louder and pull that out. Now, did you have anybody watching you?
Yes, I had my friend Krista watching mine.
And she's got to feel good because you're up 1-0. Would you take Krista on the cruise?
I would absolutely take Krista on the cruise.
All right. Well, it's not a cruise. It's not a cruise, but it's a resort. So we'll see. It's by the way, the auction challenge is sponsored by Cumberland County Playhouse, which I love. Cumberland County Playhouse. It's up in Crossville. In fact, this is where both of you work. Tell me what you do.
I'm a physical therapist at the hospital in Crossville.
And you're not going to believe it, Holly. What do you do?
Me too.
Both of them physical. So you guys are friends and
Yes.
co-workers.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And I was asking, whose idea was it to bid on this and do it? And it was Holly's. Tell me about that.
I thought the trip sounded really cool. And so I called Amy today and I was like, you want to do this with me? And so we bid.
And Amy, how hard was it for her to convince you?
I got a night without any kids, so it's kind of nice.
So the babysitter is taking care of the kids, or dad is probably
AKA
taking
dad.
yeah, babysitter, dad, whatever. And you guys are here just having a ball and going to win a prize. All right. Well, we've got a second game coming up here at 8:30 tonight, and then a third one coming up. Let's find out what the second game of the night is going to be. And so, Amy, I'm going to let you draw. No, who draws this time? Who drew? Okay. Yeah. Holly draws this time. And Amy gets to read it. The last one was the balloon pyramid, which was a challenge. This second challenge tonight is going to be
dice stacking.
Oh, dice stacking is a good one. You get to stick something in your mouth and stack. Well, we'll show you here in just a minute when we go off camera. But dice stacking, and we'll see if Amy can take a 2-0 lead and pretty much clinch the trip, or if Holly can tie this thing all up. So dice stacking coming up in just a moment. Stick with us. I hope you've been enjoying bidding on items throughout the auction the last couple of nights and the next couple of nights and throughout the night tonight. Now, if you want to be one of these contestants, that we've got a couple nights left. What is today? Friday? We've got Saturday and Sunday. We've got 2 more nights left. We need some contestants. Go online, bid on it. If you're the high bidder, you'll be the contestant and you'll get to win. So coming up in just a minute, dice stacking with Holly and Amy. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
All righty, we're back, Michael.
Here we are again.
We're getting ready to leave. It's our swan song.
I've done okay. Listen, I've managed to not say anything vulgar on accident or do anything embarrassing.
I don't think I have. If I have, my short-term memory is gone.
We've done good
I
so far.
appreciate it. Well, to send you guys off with this little showcase here, we have so many cool items.
Yes.
We have a beautiful, large family heirloom Bible. Yeah, it's great. Cool. And I'm going out of order, so I'm horrible about the people. This is the Bible and Book Center in Crossville.
That's right.
Donated that. We have a beautiful bowl from Marilee Hall. That if someone I know doesn't bid on that, I'm going to be embarrassed. Because Marilee is such a genius. You need this in your house with something in it, or with nothing in it.
Very pretty.
We have these cute tree skirts, and you said you're going to get CG to bid on
I'm
those,
hoping she
right?
bid on these. Yes. Christmas
Tree
in July.
skirts, items
coming
800 and 801.
Yep.
That's right. And
Killer.
what else? Calf Killer.
We've
Good
got
gracious.
This was a mug and coffee sticker, kind of a gift basket kind of deal.
And this really sweet Independence Day painting by Halsey and Kerber. So lots of great items, lots of food items to make you jealous.
No doubt. It's almost time to eat.
WCTE.org/auction 931-528-2222. And I have a feeling that we are going to send all of you lovely people out there to Jay Clark to listen to some beautiful music.
Perfect.
Good night.
Thank you.
Well, I think On my knees get weak, I let the song of the well sing me to sleep. Now I'm going home. I can't wait to get back home. Will I wake up the next morning, start the day anew? And I can't wait to see the mountaintop. It's the southern blue. Well, out at the wood rush and the rain, see me through the day. Baby, lay out on my ball like a blue jacket shade. I'm going home. I can't wait to get back home. Where there'll be some bluegrass picking when I get back to town. And we're gonna sing about harmonies, pass a jar around. Well, we might eat some moonshine cherries, smile a great big smile. Seems like forever I haven't been home in a while. And I'm going home. I can't wait to get back home. And I'm going home. I can't wait to get back home. I'm going home. Going home.
Hi, folks. Welcome back. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck with Costa and I, which is a lot of fun, actually. At least we're having a blast, and we hope you are too. But we want to first thank Jay Clark for playing for us this evening. Such talent here in the Upper Cumberland, and he's sharing it with us tonight. Folks, if you need an opportunity to bid, which you certainly want to with over 750 items,
Yes.
and such great deals, all kinds of wonderful things, trips, gift certificates, items. I know that Elizabeth and Michael have been sharing those with us, and Louis and Alejandro will be sharing us more with us in just a little bit. All you have to do is text this number to WCTE. It is 76278. That's all you have to do. And a link will come up. You click on it. If you're on your iPad, your phone, you can get right to the bidding. So we want you to do that. In the meantime, Costa's going to share some information about this stunning item we have up for auction.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah.
This bowl. Now, this is a beautiful, Do you want to hold it? Oh my gosh. Okay, great.
There you go.
This is
I feel like
Vanna White right
I do.
here.
I feel
It's
so Vanna.
White. So this is a beautiful bowl by an artist by the name of Brad Sells, who also was a contributor to the Tree of Life that's at Dogwood Park. He built this bowl, and it's valued at $3,500. And I hope that it brings much more than that, of course. But this bowl itself is a wonderful centerpiece. So if you have a coffee table and you've been looking for some space to fill, and you don't want to put a book there because
books
who really reads anymore?
Now, come on,
sorry, Jen. Yes.
I
Sorry. She is part of tech, so she does read. So if you don't want to put a book there, you can always put this beautiful centerpiece, put some fruit in it.
Brad
stuff like
is
that.
an incredible artist, and we're thrilled. But we've got some folks who are going to share all kinds of good items with us. Can you tell us about Louis and Alejandro?
Yeah, at 8:30, Louis and Alejandro, Louis Matheny and Alejandro are going to come on and be our next presenters. Louis is a local entrepreneur who has so many jobs and wears so many hats. It would be impossible for us to name them all in the short amount of time that we have. But I can tell you this, he's a cartoon artist. He owns Harper's Books, Rare Books and Collectibles. He splits time between New York in Tennessee, but of course he does call Tennessee home. And Alejandra is a fascinating person. One of my wife's friends, actually. She works for Cypher Tech.
She does. She does.
And I'll tell you this, she has a son who will probably change the world, because I've never met anybody as fascinating as them. So you guys are in good hands. You're going to love it. And I'd say it's probably time to take it away.
Oh, we're getting ready for a challenge. We got to win that trip that we don't get to go on.
That's right.
Yes. So here we go to the challenge. Good luck, folks.
The auction challenge sponsored by the Cumberland County Playhouse. Holly and Amy, they are 1-0. Amy leads it. This is the second challenge of the night out of 3. They're playing for a trip to Antigua at a resort. And this is the second challenge. It's called the dice stacking. They got a chance to try it just a minute ago. We've each got what are those things? Are those tongue depressors, popsicle sticks, whatever? They're going to hold those in their mouth in some form or fashion, and then they have to stack these dice, and whoever can get 6 dice and hold them there for 5 seconds is our winner. Are you guys ready? All right. You at home can tune in. They've got family and friends watching at home, and I've got family and friends watching at home as well. Hi, Molly. Okay, here we go. You ready? We got 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, begin. First thing is to get that popsicle stick, and I noticed that Amy is going with the side mouth system. Holly's going straight ahead. Holly's up to 3. Wow, Holly's got 4 solid. A little bit of waiver over there. 5, but a little bit of waiver. She's trying to get, no, it's coming down. We've got over here, we've got Amy with 4, 37 seconds left. Starting over, Holly, a nice solid base. Amy's got 5. Can she get 6? 5 the other way. 5 on each. 6 for Holly. Oh, down goes Amy. Okay, still time. 22 seconds to go. We still have time to go. There's 17 seconds on the clock. Okay, Holly's starting over. She's got 2. Here comes Amy with 2. Holly with 3. I sound like a golf announcer, the putter. All right, 5 over there for Holly. Holly's trying to solidify those 5. We've got 4 for Amy. We've got 2 seconds, 1 second. She's got them up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. The time is up. They went down on Holly. The winner is going to be Amy. She kept them up for 5 seconds. They weren't 5 for Holly. So the winner, Amy, on that one of our second. Well, I'm going to check with the judge because the buzz went off. I don't know if it was still competing or not. So we'll let you know when we come back at 9:20 when we select our game number 3 for the auction challenge. We'll let you know whether Amy does win that one or if it was after the buzzer. Stay tuned. Right now, some music from Jay Clark.
I can remember as a small boy going to my grandmother's and granddad's. Too young to drive that old tractor in the field, so I worked his grandmother's garden hand. We sang old-time gospel hymns while she worked, and I spent most of my time just playing in the dirt, and I can see her now like my childhood days, looking down at me and singing Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound when she planted seeds of love down in that fertile ground. As I walk over this West Kentucky farm, things are different now, it seems. The fields are fallow and the gardens all grown up. The crops are placed now with weeds. As I stand where that garden used to be, I close my eyes and I feel the country breeze, and I can see her now, with that smile on her face, looking down at me, singing Amazing Grace.
The popular Buy Now item is back with many local business incentives just for you. And TriStar Beverage will match your Buy Now total, doubling the impact you can make to WCTE PBS. Visit WCTE.org/auction and support WCTE PBS today.
Welcome back, everybody. We're so excited to be here tonight at the WCTE 40th auction. And thank you to our sponsor, Walker Investments. We're glad to have you guys here. Louis, would you like to
I'm
let
excited
people
to
know how
join
they can...
Alejandra for the first time this year on the 40th anniversary, and we're glad to be here together. We have so many great items coming up, a lot of great gifts for other people, and great stuff that you're going to want and need to have.
Absolutely. Remember, you can visit WCTE.org/auction to start bidding. And if you need more information, you can always call 528-2222. All right. So let's get started. And just a reminder that the auction closes Sunday, June 11th at midnight. So bid often and bid high.
And I think also people should know that if you need actual assistance bidding, you can actually pick up the phone and call 931-528-2222. But otherwise, bidding is so easy with
Absolutely.
the WCT auction. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're excited to showcase some of the items that we have tonight. So the first item is auction number 208. And we want to thank Peabody in Memphis for their donation. It is a one-night stay at the Peabody Memphis Hotel, located at 149 Union Avenue in Memphis. And it's a $465 value. So make sure that you bid on that item, and that's item 208.
That sounds like a great little getaway. And our next item that's up for auction is auction number 798. And that is for Bowman's Carpets donation of 13.5 by 14 feet of timeless vinyl flooring, valued at $304.
Absolutely. And what a better gift to gift someone than to give the gift of peace of mind. So thank you so much, Henry Fincher Law, for your donation. This is auction number item 397, and actually through auction items 404, it's a $225 value for a power of attorney and living will services. That is so important, guys. And of course, to do that well, while we're still alive.
That's right. One of the other great gifts we have, of which there are multiple, so keep this in mind, you could pick up a few of these if you'd like, comes from Haviline Express Lube for their donation of a full service car wash. And those are auction numbers 699 through 710. And the value of those is $225. I'm sorry, the value of those is $16. Collectively, maybe closer to that price.
Hey, it's still a good deal. You can get them all.
That's
So
right.
make sure
Absolutely.
you bid on that.
Yeah.
Also, we want to thank Bowman's Carpet for their donation. The Dreamweaver Carpet and Pad. It is a $905 value. That is auction number 796. Again, that's auction item 796. So thank you, Bowman Carpet, for your donation for that Dreamweaver Carpet. And if you want to check them out for your carpet needs, go visit them at 275 South Willow Avenue here in Cookeville.
Another dream item coming up is a dream sofa that's been donated from Livingston Furniture Outlet. The value of that is $1,050. The auction number is 771. So visit that auction number or go see them in person on Broad Street in Livingston, Tennessee.
Absolutely. The nice thing about all of these items is we're supporting local businesses and also our local stations. So thank you so much. Also, thank you for your donation to the Cookeville Depot Museum. You get a Youth Cookeville t-shirt, a $15 value.
That's it right there.
Yes, look at that.
Beautiful.
And it's got a lot of different landmarks from our area, including Cream City, the W Hub, amongst others. So make sure this is the perfect time to do some Christmas shopping for some great items. And that is actually item 521 through 530. And again, that's a $15 value from Cookeville Depot Museum.
So that's another one of those of which we have multiple items. You could grab one for yourself, grab one for a friend. And the next item up for bid is auction number 765. This comes to us from Upper Cumberland Rare Coins. Our friends there have donated a 1902 Morgan silver dollar. Now, whether you're a coin collector already or thinking of getting into something like this would be a great investment. And it's auction number 765, valued at 120.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, the next item is delicious.
Okay.
It is a treat from Jamie's Eats and Sweets. It is a $25 gift card, and they are located at 50 West Broad Street here in Cookeville. It's a $25 value. Again, there are multiple gift cards that you can get, and those are auction number 734 through 739.
Those do sound really yummy. Coming up next, something yummy from IHOP. We have a $25 gift card to IHOP, and there are multiples of these. So grab one for yourself, grab one for family and friends. They're located on Interstate Drive here in Cookeville. The value of the card is $25, and there are auction numbers 720 through 723. So grab a few.
Now, you have to realize at this point in time that we're trying to make you guys hungry, because next it's Marco's Pizza. So one pizza with 3 toppings. So you can compromise or pick your favorite pizza. They are located at 447C Jefferson Avenue here in Cookeville. It's a $20 value, and that's auction item numbers 560 through 565. Again, make sure you go to wcte.org/auction and click the online auction items here button to start bidding on these items now. You can also select to receive text notifications on those items, because if you don't bid high and bid often, somebody's going to outbid you. So make sure you're keeping in tabs on those items.
Bidding high and bidding often is an important thing. Absolutely. You know, we also want to take a moment to thank our showcase sponsor for this evening at 8:30 is Walker Investments. And we also have nightly sponsors that we'd like to thank that include Blue Water Equipment, Health Benefits, Sabrina Brazel Realtor, Walker Investments, J&S Construction, Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, Ford Lincoln of Cookeville, TriStar Beverage of Cookeville, and the Cumberland County Playhouse. Now we're moving away from goodies. Go ahead. Yes.
Well, I do want to say you need to stay tuned also to the Powered by Her podcast, because speaking of one of our sponsors, Sabrina Brazel and Tiffany Anton have big news for Cookeville. So make sure you keep in touch with that. I try to get them to tell me so I could share that with you guys, but they're making us just wait. So it's a little suspenseful, but hang tight. Great news coming.
And you did hear it here first.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And, they're part of our movers and shakers. So, it's got to be something good.
Absolutely. Moving away from food goodies, we have art next. Now, this is a donation from Miller Arts, and it is this 8x8 acrylic painting valued at $30, and it is auction number 547. Great little piece of artwork that you could think of for yourself, or again, as a gift for someone in your family or friends.
Actually, I heard something so delightful the other day while we were at dinner, actually celebrating the WCTE auction. When you're choosing pieces for your home and having somebody who's a little more into home designing, it's so nice to choose pieces that tell a story. So every artwork tells such a beautiful story, and it's so nice that you can connect with it and share it with somebody you love. So something to keep in mind.
Yes, art does tell a great story, that's for sure.
All right, and so thank you also, Country Tonight, for your donation. You get 2 adult passes to Country Tonight. They are located at 129 Showplace Boulevard in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. My gosh, we have so many great places to travel here in our own places. This is an $83 value, and it is auction item 643.
I hear people locally talk about places they want to get away to, and this is a great thought for a place to get away to, I think, just over in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Well, a little more food, by the way. This one comes from Rib City. So they've donated a $25 gift card to Rib City. Rib City, as you may know, is located on Interstate Drive in Cookeville. The value of this gift card is $25, and I should say these because, once again, there's more than one, and if you go to auction numbers 595 and 596, there are 2 of them waiting for you.
Yes. Now, if you forget the address and somebody tells you to go to Restaurant Road, that's Interstate Drive.
Right. Yes. Locally, that's what it's known as.
Absolutely. Up next is Luna's Eats and Drink thank you so much for your donation. It's a $25 gift card. They are located at 25689 Canal Road, Suite B in Orange Beach, Alabama, which is one of the places I've been meaning to visit. So again, great places around here to go to. This is a $25 value and auction item 535. Again, remember that you can receive text alerts because if you're wanting an item really bad, believe me, there's a lot of bidding going on. So make sure you stay on that, get your notifications so you don't miss out on your favorite pieces.
And, if you're local and you want to grab this as a getaway, keep in mind that people are streaming us from all parts of the country. So somebody down closer to Alabama might grab this if you don't, right?
Absolutely. Also, we want to thank Upperman High School for their donation. For all of our sports fans out there, Upperman High School All Access Sport Pass for 2. They are located at 6950 Nashville Highway, Baxter, Tennessee. It is a $200 value. And we have several of these certificates, item numbers 412 through 416. And again, just a reminder to make sure you are going to wcte.org/auction. Click the online auction items here button to start bidding on those items now. Again, if you have any questions on your items, pick up afterwards, you can call 528-2222, area code 931.
And our next gift comes from somebody very special. This is Jay Albright, who owns 7 Senses, and the Albright family have been great benefactors and supporters of WCT for years. So Jay has thrown in for your consideration a $25 gift card to 7 Senses. And by the way, multiples of these again. So if you go to auction numbers 493 through 497, you can pick up these gift cards valued at $25 and perhaps throw 2 or 3 together and have a big dinner party over at 7 Senses with Jay Albright.
Absolutely. And they're celebrating their 10th year anniversary. So go cheer for them. Celebrate an anniversary of your own. Also, the WCTE 40th year being alive for the auction.
Isn't
so
that
there's
great?
a lot of celebrations going on.
40 years here in
Yes.
Cookeville, our PBS provider. It's wonderful being here for this. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So more food, I guess. We're going to have
yes.
something from Bumper's Drive-In, right? On Broad Street in Smithville, Tennessee, nearby. It is a biggie bag certificate valued at $15. You can grab a handful of those if you look at auction numbers 429 through 436.
All right, we're going to get back to our host and we'll be right back.
That's yours.
What?
Hello, we're back. She's pointing at us, which means we talk, which is frightening but true. But when we have to move up because that's where we need to be. It's live TV, folks. So live. As Costa's just sitting here going, what's she doing? Anyway, we are here with Jay Clark, who is an amazing musician who came to join us tonight to perform all the way from Maryville. And his day job, he's on the dark side with me, upper administration and higher ed.
Oh, wow.
It's its own club, frightening but true. But we want to come back to your music making. And we want to thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
And you were just telling us that you are joining us because you've been affiliated with Hippie and Hippie Jacks for a long time.
Long time.
And we're lucky enough that our CEO here at WCT happens to be his daughter.
Yes.
So that helps.
Everybody that knows Hippie knows that we're all lucky that
Right?
Avery is
We are
his
so
daughter,
lucky
yes.
we have Avery. But yeah, so Costa had some great questions.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, Jay, how did you get into music from a young age?
My dad was a minister and sang in church.
Okay.
And I wrote a song when I was about 16. And after that, I didn't have a way to play with it.
Yeah.
Put music behind it. So I taught myself to play guitar and
then you hit international stardom and
made millions and millions of pennies.
Hence the higher ed
most,
job,
yeah.
right? Mhm, yeah.
So you drove in, as Jen was saying, you drove in from Maryville to participate in this auction and help WCTE. What does WCTE mean to you?
Well, my association with WCTE was from Jamming at Hippie Jacks and the TV show, and I've been on the board for quite a long time, I guess, since we've been a nonprofit. At one point, WCT was always the mothership of all the PBS stations we were on. And I benefited from that a lot. I mean, I've played every Hippie Jacks festival since 2006 and he filmed me back in 2009 at the Tennessee State Museum.
Okay.
And, was on one of his episodes. So I had got calls to go to, play shows in Pennsylvania and Delaware and Louisiana and other places, all because of Hippie Jacks and WCTE.
And what type of, do you just play the guitar? Do you play other type of instruments as well?
I play a little bit of harmonica, but if you play harmonica, you either blow or suck, and I kind of suck. So
I love that.
I like that. Can I steal that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Jay. I appreciate that.
Jen is a trumpet player.
On a good day. On a good day.
Yeah.
No, I just push paper now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah, but no,
understand that. Yeah.
so that, it's the WCTE's just been great as far as Hippie Jack supporting local artists.
Right.
And that's the only chance you're going to get to see somebody like me outside of East Tennessee.
Well, and if we can talk about what jamming at Hippie Jack's was, it was a festival essentially, kind of like almost like a version of Woodstock, but it was just right up the road from Cookeville in, I believe it's Wilder, Tennessee. Crawford, Tennessee. Yep. That's it. And just to imagine that an area like this has a festival that they can put on and attract celebrities like the Allman Brothers, I believe. I mean, imagine.
Had someone that used to play with Allman Brothers.
Right. Yes, okay.
Hey, I want you as my hype man, Costa, because the next thing you know, I'm going to be opening for Wynton Marsalis.
The question that I really have, and the one that I've really been wanting to ask you is, do you think we'll have another jamming at Hippie Jack's? Will we have another festival at some point?
Well,
that we can see you play?
That's a good question. If we have one, I'll be there.
Okay.
And,
that's a good answer.
I want to say hi to Hippie and say hi to Munch or Miss Hippie. If they're watching at home. But yeah, I think if there's any chance, we'll try to have another festival at least for sure, because there's a legacy there that we need to honor Mr. and Miss Hippie with. And
for sure,
they've done a lot for a lot of people, not just musicians.
And for WCTE.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And they're feeding folks. So we're really excited you're here. Are you going to get to play again for us tonight?
I think so. I'm not sure how many more or what I'm playing, but
Good news is the boss says yes.
Yes,
so
I see her shaking her, nodding her
that is
head.
an excellent thing. Well, we're thrilled you're here tonight. We're thrilled you're doing that. Is there anything else that you want to share with our viewers about where you might be playing next? Or because there's nothing like a little promo for a
That's
musician.
true. I guess, if any of y'all want to travel over to Loudoun County here June 23rd at Windy Hill Farm, my band, or at least the trio part of my band, is Jay Clark and the Tennessee Tree Beavers. You'll have to come to the show to figure out where that name came from.
I like that name. Yep. I think I'm coming to that.
And you can also check things out at jclarkmusic.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And we are headed out to our next thing. So
Get fit or enjoy a show with Cookeville Leisure Services. This is your chance to utilize the many services offered by our local Cookeville Leisure Services. Place your high bid today and win your very own set of season tickets to the Backstage Series, a set of fitness passes, or a Leisure Services School of Dance certificate. Bid now today on one of these wonderful items.
Martinizing and City Boy Tuxedo proudly support WCTE's Great TV Auction. Martinizing and City Boy Tuxedo is your premier source for professional dry cleaning alterations and the rental and sales of designer suits and tuxedos in the Upper Cumberland. A certificate is good for alterations, dry cleaning, merchandise, tablecloth rentals, and delivery services. Bid now on one of these wonderful certificates.
And welcome back. We want to start by thanking our showcase sponsor for this evening, Walker Investments, and a reminder that you can do something called Donate Now, which is just a donation of $1 figure. If you can't find something on the auction list that pleases you, feel free to make a donation, which is a great help to us. Donate Now is sponsored by TriStar Beverage of Cookeville, and your donations, any amount, will be matched by TriStar Beverage of Cookeville, doubling your contribution to WCTE. And as a thank you gift, you get the following: regular fries from McDonald's, a watch battery from Middle Tennessee Jewelry, Kitty Snowball from Pelican Snowball, and a taco from Blues Coast Burrito.
That sounds amazing. And for those of you who have been watching the auction for years, the Donate Now is essentially what used to be your overbid item. So remember, make sure you select that Donate Now button. And now, to start with some delicious treats, we are moving on to Dairy Queen from Livingston.
Yep.
So your donation is for the donation from Dairy Queen is an 8-inch round cake certificate from Dairy Queen. They're located at 512 West Main Street in Livingston. It is such a cute little town and, of course, really close to Cookeville. So why don't you go take a stroll down through downtown Livingston, check out some of the new local shops there. And this Dairy Queen item is a $20 value, and there are several certificates, so don't miss out. They are auction numbers 364 through 374, 411, 417, and 418.
That's a lot of yumminess right there.
And
I
you
love
know,
that idea.
I love ice cream cake because you can have it any time of the year.
Right.
Birthdays, anniversaries. We were just
Right.
talking about
Yes,
anniversaries. So
And and head up to Livingston, like you said, with your certificate in hand, right, and pick those up. So another great donation from a local foodery that we all love, Father Tom's, have donated this Father Tom's hat, which is valued at $23. And there are multiples of these as well. I'm holding one of these just to show you what it looks like. So Father Tom's have donated this, and there are auction numbers are 326 through 327. So two of those, grab one for yourself, grab one from a family member or friend, right? I'll grab one for you.
absolutely, I
Okay,
love it.
all right.
You know, you can wear matching hats and actually just grab a bunch. They're great gifts. And whether you're outdoors, whether it's summer, spring, fall, winter, gifts are always just so nice to have.
They have such a great side patio
Mhm.
there that fills up quick. Yeah.
Well, we are wanting to say thank you so much to Travis Copeland from Crossroad Music. He's always a delight to work with. Him and his team will help you from music lessons to getting new guitar strings to anything you need musically inclined. They are so gracious to give us a $25 gift card. They are located at 549 East Spring Street here in Cookeville. It's a $25 gift value, and the auction number is 335. And again, just a reminder, make sure you go to wcte.org/auction and click the online auction items here button now to start bidding on those items. And again, remember, the donate now takes the place of the overbid items. And who doesn't like some extra fries? And what else did you say we had with that?
There are a handful of things that you get when you're doing that, including a taco from Blues Coast Burrito, Kitty Snowball from Pelican Snowball, watch battery from Middle Tennessee Jewelry. Our buddy Marty Perkins over there takes care of
Absolutely.
you when you go in there. So yeah, we love Crossroads Music, by the way. They do so much to nurture the music scene and the talent in this community.
Absolutely. And go check out Pelican Snowballs. It's a delicious treat. And there's a flavor for everybody to love. And you know what's cool? A lot of people say that they don't have any pet treats. If you go to Pelican Snowballs, they even have treats for their pets.
I know, isn't that great?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. Well, other great allies for WCT and our local PBS provider are 1 Hour Martinizing and City Boy Tuxedo here in Cookeville. And they have donated multiple gift certificates to 1 Hour Martinizing and City Boy Tuxedo. They have moved recently, and if you don't know this, they're on Fouts Drive here in Cookeville, Tennessee. The value of these gift certificates are $50 each, and you can go to auction numbers 298 through 305 for a good handful of those if you'd like to grab those.
Absolutely. And we also want to thank you so much to Cookeville Leisure Services for their donations for one of their fitness carts. They are located at 180 CC Camp Road here in Cookeville. It's a $30 value, and those are auction numbers 199 to 206.
You can grab a handful of those.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
right.
And you know, the cool thing about their fitness carts is that they have several classes from Zumba to sculpt and spin. There's something for everyone, and they also have great camps for your children. So if you're looking for summer activities, be sure to check them out.
Something fun to do together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to start bidding, you can at any point by visiting wcte.org/auction with your express bid numbers. And for assistance in bidding, by the way, if you have any trouble with bidding, if you're a newbie to this, call 931-528-2222, and we will be right back. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
This TV showcase is made possible by the following sponsor. Thank you. Tonight's TV showcases are made possible by the following sponsors. Thank you.
Enjoy this sweet treat if you buy a donation incentive. Pelican Snowballs has over 100 flavors to make this icy treat delicious. Create your own combination between flavors, toppings, and even ice cream. Try a stuffed snowball for a delightful surprise. Pelicans is located at 552 East 10th Street in Cookville. Get your donation now incentive tonight and have a fun time with the whole family, including your pup, at Pelicans.
Head into summer with a fresh face when you bid on this package from Dr. Alyssa Hudson at Middle Tennessee Eye. Blepharoplasty, also known as an eyelid lift, can help improve your vision. The procedure typically lasts 45 minutes to 1 hour and is performed in the office. Bruising and swelling may occur after the procedure, and healing times can range from 1 to 2 weeks. A consultation is needed prior to the surgery, and advanced scheduling is required.
We're back, and I'm happy to say Costa is back. He disappeared, but he came back.
In the nick of time.
It's like a bad penny. He just keeps turning up. I don't know why that keeps happening. Anyway, we want to take a moment to tell you, how do you get the awesome items that you win?
Right.
Remember, bidding doesn't end till Sunday night at very late, way past my bedtime. It ends at midnight. So if you win an item, you're going to get an email that says you've won that item. And by then your transaction will have been taken care of because you've already given us your credit card number, not me or Costa, but to WCTE. So then you got to pick up your items. Do you know where they go, Costa?
At 229 Broad Street at the WCTE offices. And I think it's important to mention that it has to be at WCTE.
It'd be weird if you knock at another door and say you want your stuff and it's not WCTE, because they are not going to know that you got an amazing painting or a gift certificate for Spankies or a gift certificate for Dairy Queen.
A life-size Holy Bible, like that, right?
Wait,
like
life-size? Wait,
well,
what is
it's
a
pretty
life?
big. I mean, it is a huge
It is.
Bible. So
I hope the writing inside is big. So-
exactly.
Right.
If you're maybe vision impaired, you can definitely see everything that's written down. I mean, it's
you can tell it's 9 o'clock, folks, and we're starting to make things up
on a Friday.
Anyway, you do need to come to WCT to pick those items up, and that is at the magical address that Costa gave you. And you can do that between Thursday the 15th and Saturday the 17th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, if something is amiss, you're on vacation and one of these great vacations that you won here at WCTE, or you're busy going to Denver or whatever it is you're doing.
I think they said Antigua is on the list, right?
Right. Is that where you're going?
No. I'm going to Denver tomorrow.
I'm just checking.
But tonight I'm here, folks.
But
all
if
night.
for some reason you need to make arrangements, all you have to do is call WCTE and they will take care of that for you. Some amazing folks that work here. So they will do that.
Can I mention Panera Bread?
You can mention anything you like, Costa.
So Panera Bread obviously provided the food that we're all
How
eating.
were the cookies you had?
Oh gosh, it was so good. And my favorite cookies are ones with M&Ms in them. So it's my guilty pleasure. I ate the whole entire thing.
He did. I saw it.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, if you guys haven't been to Panera Bread, try the tomato soup. They have grilled cheese. They have so many great options. You can get a soup in a bread bowl. I mean, right?
Who wouldn't want that?
I know.
But
you can eat if you haven't finished eating all of the soup, you can dip the bread into the soup.
This is some serious Panera talk.
I mean,
But we
I
do
eat a
have
lot
to
of
thank
Panera.
them. They really do support the community.
Of course.
They are incredibly generous and they're a great partner for the Upper Cumberland. And if you're anywhere in the Upper Cumberland, they're easy to get to because they're right on Interstate Drive, right on I-40. So what more could you ask for?
And if I may, just briefly, very briefly, so
But
donate
we're supposed
now.
to push the bowl.
Oh yes, of course. We are going to.
We're following the instructions of our fearless leader.
Yes.
And look at this gorgeous bowl that Brad Sells made.
Valued and retailed at $3,500.
Next time you're going to be Vanna White. Not me. You.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll
you do it.
All right.
Now, can they see that? Anyway, Brad is an amazing artist here in the Upper Cumberland. He is so gifted, and to have one of his pieces is a true collector's gift.
Yes.
So the fact that he has donated to support our station, and also that you have the opportunity to own one of Brad's pieces, is pretty remarkable. So while you're looking at things to bid, check out our next showcase, which is coming up here in a few minutes. And with our amazing showcase, fearless showcase leaders, they are Louis and Alejandra. And they will guide you to the next amazing items. So we'll be right back.
All right. Don't forget reporter. Oh. Welcome back to our showcase again. This particular showcase is being sponsored by Walker Investments, to whom we're very thankful. You can visit WCT.org /auction to start bidding with your express bid numbers. If you need assistance in bidding, you can actually call 931-528-2222. To receive a text link to the online auction, text WCTE to 76278. Don't forget that the auction closes Sunday, June 11th, this Sunday at midnight. Winning bidders can pick up their items starting next week, Thursday, June 15th through Saturday, June 17th, anywhere from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's at WCTE, which is at 229 East Broad, just a half a block off Jefferson Avenue on the Courthouse Square.
Absolutely.
Let's hear about some of these items we have.
Well, we are super excited right now. Friends of WCTE, thank you very much for your donation. We have this wonderful Princess Diana paper doll book. It is a $55 value. That is auction item 447. I think there's something super sweet about having some history on gifts and also just, paper dolls. Just a little bit about the Princess of Wales status and a little bit of fashion. So I think it's incredible to be able to still have access to something like this.
There's so many wonderful oldie type things that are coming back, and this is one of them. So get in on this right away before it's too late. This is going to be a great trend in the next year.
Absolutely. And those are items that are really one of a kind. So don't miss out on those opportunities.
Okay,
that's auction item 447. So make sure you bid and bid high. It is a $55 value.
That's great to know. Gino's Barbecue is next with more food goodies. We have 5 pounds of pulled pork that they're donating. Gino's is located on Broad Street in Smithville. The value of this 5 pounds of pulled pork is $20.
Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious.
You know
I'm just getting hungry.
There are more of these. There are multiples of these. So you can grab all of these and have a big meal or buy some for somebody else in addition to yourself. And they're at auction numbers 405 through 410.
Oh my gosh, and that is such a great idea, especially with summer right around the corner, 4th of July, rack up on some of the certificates and boom, you have your potluck. And just go enjoy the lake.
That's true.
Speaking of lake and some nice resorts around here, thank you so much to Wildwood Stables. You can get a pass for horseback riding lessons. They are located at 1450 West Chester Drive in Crossville. So a skip and a hop from here. It is a $130 value and the auction number is 578. Again, just a reminder that you can go to wcte.org/auction and click on the online items here button to start bidding on those items.
Here's another great one coming up. This is from Cookeville High School, and Cookeville High School has available a Cookeville High School Sports Pass. Cookeville High School, everybody knows, is central to this community, and they're literally centrally located on Cavalier Drive in Cookeville, Tennessee. The value of this Cookeville High School Sports Pass is $250. There are 2 and 2 of these only available. They are at auction numbers 181 and 182.
Absolutely. So support our local schools and go CHS.
And get active.
Absolutely.
Alejandro and I are both big fitness nuts, and we agree that sometimes fitness is not just about exercise, but getting together and having fun with somebody that you love.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's just having a good, healthy, emotional state of mind as well, and having a good crew with you.
Yeah.
That makes a difference in your wellness. We are also wanting to thank Cityscape. This is such a sweet treat. There's a lot of Christmas ornament lovers out there, and we have this beautiful, unique designs that represent the history of our hometown. I could tell you so many stories, for example, about the pink elephant and the one time where we used this as a reference when somebody was coming to Cookeville from out of town.
And it was literally a tourist attraction.
Yes.
Now. It's kind of fun. Yeah.
So great little gifts. These sell out incredibly fast. So if you want some for Christmas for yourself or to give us gifts, you better get them now. So make sure that you go by Cityscape or order them. And better yet, why don't you bid on the items and get them now?
And it's an entire set. It's not just this one here, but if you take a look at these at the bottom here, again, this just literally tells the history of this area. And I have a lot of friends from out of town that collect these, So I live in Cookeville, and as some people know, in New York City. So my friends that are in New York City who are watching this tonight and streaming it, here's your chance to get the ornaments you're always trying to get your hands on.
Absolutely. Some great landmarks from Cookeville. That is auction item 788, and it's a $300 value. Don't miss out.
That's great. That is a bargain. Back to some more
There's
athletics.
Our pink elephant.
What's that?
Our pink elephant.
Everybody needs to see the pink elephant
Absolutely.
at least once. So.
Take a picture with it.
On to Tennessee Tech Athletics, who have donated a Golden Eagle Golf Club gift card. The golf course, as you might know, is located on Country Club Road in Cookeville. The value of this gift card is $45. And once again, there are multiples. Buy one for yourself, buy one for somebody in your friends and family. And the auction numbers for these are 261 through 269.
And if you don't know how to play, don't worry. We have a golf pro out there. So go visit Matt Manzaro and his team and schedule a session with them. They do a fabulous job.
They do. They do.
We also want to take, that's auction. You mentioned the auction items, right?
261 through 269. So again, multiples, grab a few of those.
All righty. Yeah, take some friends with you. We also want to thank Judd's Antiques. We have a $25 gift card to their antique mall. So if you are looking for a very special and unique gift, be sure to check them out. They're located at 644 West Main Street in Allgood. It is a $25 gift card, and we have several of those certificates. Those are auction numbers 740 to 746. And again, just a reminder, you can go to wcte.org/auction, click on the online auction items here button to start bidding on those items.
You know, and again, a lot of these are great gifts for other people, and it's really not too early, quite honestly, to start thinking about shopping for the holidays and Christmas. It's advice I was given years ago. Pick up little items along the way throughout the year so you don't have that last minute mad rush. And also you may run out of ideas as it gets closer to the holidays. And here are great ideas, great items. Many of these are literally stocking stuffers with a great dollar value attached to them. So get your Christmas shopping going right now.
Absolutely. And you know what? Speaking about friends and going to the golf course together and everything, how nice is it for people to get you a gift card to some of your favorite local places?
Yeah.
You know, celebrate a birthday, somebody's anniversary.
Yeah.
I think those are all great treats.
You know, we have
don't
great opportunities for getaways here if you want to leave Cookeville and go somewhere else. But if you want to have a staycation, here are all the gift cards you need to have a great staycation with your friends and family. And you can start, by the way, by going to Chili's, which is our next food item up for bid. It's a Chili's Kids Meal Coupon. Remember, sometimes there's a tough time when you go to restaurants if they actually have something available for kids that kids will like, and Chili's does. They are located on Interstate Drive, which we also call
Restaurant Row.
Restaurant Row. That's a $6 value, and there are multiples of these. So auction numbers 154 through 163.
That sounds like you can take a whole lot of friends over there.
Yeah.
Just take the kids along.
Absolutely.
Also, thank you so much to Walmart. They have graciously provided us with a $50 gift card. Those are auction numbers 668 and 669. And what's cool, you can get just about anything, right? So anything for your potluck needs, maybe for a day out of the lake or go to the Wildwood Resource, get those horseback riding lessons and have some treats and snacks to take on the way to you there.
You know, Alejandro and I we're here till 10 o'clock doing this tonight. I've got to say, by 10 o'clock, I'm going to be thinking about going to get some food from some of these places. So, and one place we can think about going to is Firehouse Subs. Our friends there have donated a $20 gift card. They're located on Jefferson Avenue here in Cookeville, and there are multiples of those at auction numbers 638 through 642.
Absolutely. Now we're switching it up a little bit. So how are you going to get to those places if your car's not it's having issues? Maybe you just need a little tire care or car care altogether, right? So thank you, Dunn's Car Care and Tire Center, for the tire rotation certificate. It's a $25 certificate. They're located at 225 West Jackson Street here in Cookeville. And we have several of those certificates. Thank you so much. They are items 457 through 461 and items 601 to 605. You know, we talked about going on those road trips and everything. Make sure that you check your vehicle. You don't want a flat tire or those tires not to be rotated, right?
And everybody's schedule is busier and busier, and we forget to pencil in a little maintenance on our vehicles. And this is one of those that doesn't hardly get penciled in at all, that is absolutely necessary. Get one for yourself and friends and family. Keep your friends and family safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
On their way next to the Cheesecake Factory.
Absolutely.
We love all this food tonight, right? $25 value card that Cheesecake Factory has donated to us, our friends there. This is auction number 512. And remember that you should make sure that you go to wcte.org/auction and click the online auction items here button to start bidding on these items now.
Right. And, you know, I love the Cheesecake Factory. It's one of those places where you can have a little bit of both treats in one. For example, their tiramisu cheesecake is absolutely amazing.
Oh, come on. I have never had it. Okay, maybe that's where we're going tonight.
That sounds fantastic. All righty. So also, thank you so much to Brown's Flower Shop. What a better way to lighten or even just kind of cheer somebody up, but then to send them flowers, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, maybe somebody having a baby, it's a great way to celebrate. So thank you so much. We do have this beautiful silk flower arrangement. And if you don't know where they're located and haven't been to Livingston, there's so many different places that you can visit. But they are located at 202 East Broad Street in Livingston. It is a $45 value, and it's auction item 136.
Don't forget your special person's anniversary. Flowers are always the go-to item for those, so this would be a great way to do that.
And you know what? For those of you who don't have a green thumb, don't worry about it. This will last you for a lifetime.
Yeah.
So you don't have to remember to water them. It's a great gift.
Yeah, perfect for me.
Yes.
I don't do well with,
You and me
live
both.
plants. Okay.
Yes,
all right.
absolutely. I agree.
But we do well with food, so
Oh,
let's
yes.
move on to Foglight Food House. So Foglight Food House has given us a $65 gift certificate. $65 gift value from Foglight Food House. And there are multiples of these as well. So you could put together a big dinner for friends and family if you wanted to. These are auction numbers 375 through 390. And for those of you that don't know, Foglight Food House is located on Powerhouse Road, 275 Powerhouse Road in Walling, Tennessee.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of cool places around that area. So if you want to go eat and maybe go kayaking after that, have a little vitamin D out there and enjoy the sunshine, and then grab a little grab, right?
I'm liking that.
Thank you again to Dairy Queen in Livingston. They are giving a certificate to an 8-inch round ice cream cake. They are located at 512 West Main Street in Livingston. It is a $20 value, and we have several auction items for them. Items 364 to 374 and 411 to 417. And let me tell you, while you're there at Dairy Queen, you can get a burger, some fries. I don't know, what's your favorite there?
I'm really an ice cream nut when it comes to Dairy Queen after all these years. That's a go-to place for it. So yeah.
Absolutely.
But I'll join you for a burger.
Sounds good.
Is that an invitation?
That's an invitation.
All right.
It's got to have fries and ice cream.
I'll buy one of the gift certificates for the ice cream. You buy one for the burgers, right?
That sounds good.
Okay,
and
we'll do
we can do half birthday celebrations. I'm open to that. I don't know about you.
We'll keep you posted on that. How's that?
Awesome.
Listen, everybody needs a little fix-it, a little handyman, a little work. So Bilbrey Fix-It, our great friends there for WCT, have donated a Bilbrey Fix-It call certificate. And the value of this is $75. And there are multiples of these, so you could put these together for an even bigger job if you want. They are auction numbers 122 through 124. Bilbrey Fix-It, by the way, is located just down the road in Baxter, Tennessee.
Absolutely. And now we're going to switch it up. We've talked about some of the great memories that you can make throughout the summer, birthdays, holidays, and what better gift than having a photography session? So thank you so much to Ellie Autumn Photography. They have graciously given a $300 certificate. It's item number 462. I'm super grateful. Lewis, thank you for my little photo session.
Sure.
But it's also really nice to have somebody to be there and take the pictures for you on those special events like birthdays, anniversaries, work anniversaries, or like the 40-year celebration for WCTE. How cool is that to get everybody that you care about and have those memories captured forever?
Well, and as a photographer, as I've been off and on over the years, I'm always a fan of other photographers, especially Ellie Odom Photography. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Some more auto essentials. We have Elite Auto Sales that have a $60 gift card for us. Elite Auto Sales is located on 10th Street in Cookeville. The value of $60 is available at auction number 606.
Absolutely. And one of the things I have to tell you that I love, absolutely adore about Cookeville and the surrounding areas, we have a community that supports our local businesses. So thank you so much to all the local businesses for giving back to our community. And we are supporting the Upper Cumberland, including, this wonderful certificate for Pizza Hut from Sparta. It's a one large, one topping pizza. They are located at 220 Mose Drive, Sparta. So if you want to do the drive-in movie theater and then grab some pizza to watch your movie while you're there, it's a perfect gift. It's a $17 value. There are several certificates for that. Auction items 582 through 591. That wraps it up for now, and we'll be right back. Let's go back to our host.
This donation from Rogers Group is a 2-ton load of crushed stone or a load of topsoil. Rogers Group will haul anywhere in the Allgood, Cookeville, and Sparta city limits, with no additional fees. Winners must call at least 24 hours in advance to make an arrangement for these orders. Check your certificate for an expiration date.
White Plains Golf Course is offering a golf membership package for a lucky family of 4. The winner of this package will receive access to member-exclusive events, preferred tee times, 10% pro shop discount, unlimited golf, member charge privileges, and USGA handicap valued at $30. Bid now for a chance to relax and enjoy quality family time at White Plains Golf Course in Cookeville. This package was kindly donated by Bob and Kat Rust.
Tonight's TV showcases are made possible by the following sponsors. Thank you. This TV showcase is made possible by the following sponsor. Thank you. Tonight's TV showcases are made possible by the following sponsors. Thank you.
It is time, the auction challenge. We are going to determine whether Holly or Amy is going to win the trip to the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua, our third challenge of the night, sponsored by Cumberland County Playhouse. We went to when we left you the last time, it looked like Amy was up with a commanding lead of 2-0, but we went to the replay and Holly had actually stacked her 6 dice in the dice stacking challenge before the buzzer sounded. When the buzzer sounded, I made the mistake of calling Amy the winner, but Holly was the winner of that second challenge. So it is now 1-1 as we go to the final game coming up here in just a couple of minutes and the deciding game. One of you will win this trip to Antigua, and it has been a good competition. You guys are cutthroat. They're cutthroat, everybody. All right, let's decide let's find out what the third game is going to be. Who wants to draw? Okay, Amy's going to draw. Holly's going to read. Let's see what the game is going to be. These are all new games. You've not seen these yet. The Cotton Ball Scoop, a very quiet game, but a real challenging game with blindfolds and cotton balls. Now, listen, if you at home have enjoyed watching them compete and are thinking, I could win those games, I want to go to Antigua or whatever, go online. All you got to do is go online and be the high bidder, and you can be one of our contestants tomorrow night. We're looking for 2 contestants for tomorrow night, 2 for Sunday night. We need some contestants. So go on and bid, and we're looking forward to seeing you make a fool of yourself just like they're doing. We'll be right back with the challenge number 3 right after this.
And we're back. We want to say thank you so much to our showcase sponsor, Walker Investments.
That's right. That's our showcase that we have going now. And that includes coming up something really unique. Locals will probably know this. Those of you that are streaming from, say, up north that have never heard of sorghum, this is your chance to get a jar of sorghum syrup. This comes from Cumming Falls State Park. It's valued at $25. There are multiples of these. Of this that you see here, we have quite a few that you could get your hands on if you go to auction numbers 248 and auction numbers 572 through 574.
Absolutely. Those make great holiday gifts. You can put them in the little gift baskets. And you know what? I think we often forget those sweet treats for like Thanksgiving dinners and special recipes.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome to have. So get multiples of those.
Bring on your way to a dinner party, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We also want to say thank you to Johnson Garden and Nursery Center. It is a $25 gift certificate. They are located at 1717 East Spring Street here in Cookeville. We have a few of those. They are auction numbers 353 to 360. So again, that is just a beautiful thing to do. They have some beautiful herbs and flowers and everything. So what a perfect time to start landscaping or maybe just enhance the current landscaping that you have.
And it's just good therapy going there, being amongst all that is kind of great, you know.
Absolutely.
So some food therapy, right? Stroud's Barbecue has donated a $25 gift certificate. For those of you that know Stroud's, they are at 1201 East Spring Street in Cookeville. These are multiples again, so you could grab a few of these and look at auction numbers 340 through 348 to get those. Make sure you go to WCTE.org/auction and click the online auction items here button to start bidding on these items.
Oh my gosh. And have you ever had Stroud's loaded potatoes?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I'm getting so hungry.
We're not going to make it till 10 o'clock at this rate with all
I
this
don't
great
think
food.
so. Maybe we should have some food samples. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
right? Good idea.
All right. We also want to say thank you to Walmart. We have a $50 gift card. That is auction number 668 and 669. Again, as you go shopping to either parties, holidays, or whatever it is, you know, you can go to Walmart, get the certificate, and get anything that you need there.
You know, there's also the donate now option, which means you can just donate a dollar figure to help support WCTE, our local PBS provider. That is sponsored by TriStar Beverage of Cookeville. So TriStar Beverage of Cookeville will match your donations, doubling your contribution to WCTE. We'll be back in a bit.
All right, we're back to our host. Thank you.
Hello, we are back. Although we're not always sure what's going on, you are, because you are bidding often and high.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true.
High and often.
High. Oh, yes. Anyway, you can bid through Sunday evening at midnight. So you've only got a couple more nights for all these amazing items. So you want to do that. And when we head out of here, you're going to get to see the next and last, or final, I guess is the more polite way, challenge for the evening for this trip to Antigua. I don't even know where
Antigua. Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't even know where Antigua is.
I think it's in the Caribbean.
Do you know where it is?
I believe it's in the Caribbean.
don't know
It's
either.
south of Florida.
Well, okay, yeah. South of Florida, so are most things. Anyway, so we want to watch that challenge with those two wonderful ladies who are going to, there's something with cotton balls, I think we were told.
Cotton ball scoop. They said it was quiet, but lots of action. And excitement.
Right. Okay. Anyway, they get to figure out who's going to go to Antigua. But if you're interested in this, all you have to do is bid for tomorrow night. We're still looking for two contestants for a trip to Barbados, people. Even I don't know I don't know where Antigua is, but Barbados.
And if they put a bid on the win a trip, right?
They get to come do this.
Exactly. And so you have a chance to win a trip to Barbados, like Jen said. And for anybody out there who's that are curious about why Barbados is important, that's where Rihanna's from.
Right. And if you're lucky, maybe you'll run into her.
It's probably the best chance that you're going to get to meet Rihanna.
It could happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
if anybody doesn't know who Rihanna is, umbrella, Ella. So yeah.
Costa is full of information, folks. Full of information.
Useless information,
It is.
but definitely.
We've got one more showcase tonight.
Yes.
Do you think Rihanna will be at that?
Possibly. I mean, WCTE really pulls some talent. So,
it does. So it could happen.
Earlier, I said that Hippie Jacks, which is a show that was on WCTE, had the Allman Brothers, but it turns out it was just one band member from the Allman Brothers, but still affiliated to the Allman Brothers.
That's true.
So they pull talent.
They do
And that
pull talent,
matters.
and I mean, we're considered talent.
Somewhat. I will say this, guys. When it comes to bidding, you could spend your money on, putting a bet on DraftKings at the Miami Heat and Denver Nuggets game tonight. But instead of doing that, go ahead and bid on these items.
Because you'll get these items.
Exactly. You will not win that bet that you placed on DraftKings, but you have a pretty good shot at winning some of these items if you go on the website, WCTE.org/auction, click on the auction link. Also, you can text WCTE.
Can you remember those numbers?
I think it's 72-268.
76-278. That's why he does not bet on
Yes.
DraftKings. All right.
Absolutely.
We are getting ready. You don't have to listen to us talk too much longer because the next showcase, our last of the evening, is coming up, which should be really great because they've got some more great items that you can bid on instead of betting on basketball you don't care about.
And Louis and Alejandro are so great at presenting those items and talking about them and getting people excited. So y'all got to tune in because this is the climax. We're ready. We've made it to the end. So tune in.
And we'll be back soon.
This TV showcase is made possible by the following sponsor. Thank you.
If you are the lucky winner in WCTE's Great TV Auction, you will receive an email to confirm your pickup time. Pickup dates will be June 15th through the 17th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And all pickups are drive-up only and by appointment. If your item can be mailed A small shipping and handling fee may apply. For more information, visit WCTE.org or call 931-528-2222.
Are you looking for a place to work remotely? Do you have a business you're running from home but can't focus the way you like? Bid now on the Biz Foundry's 1-year membership subscription and achieve your business goals. The Biz Foundry has 3 locations: Cookeville, McMinnville, and Sparta. There's sure to be a location near you. The subscription includes 24/7 built-in access, printing services, co-working, and meeting spaces, fast Wi-Fi, and so much more.
With Belltone Rely, you'll have everything you need to feel confident in any sound environment. It's built with advanced technology that helps you manage multiple sounds at once, so you can always stay in control of your hearing. Belltone Rely is made with a long-lasting rechargeable battery and comes with a high-performance desktop charger.
It is go time for Holly and Amy. It's tied 1 game apiece. One of them is going to win this cotton ball scoop challenge. One of them's going to win this one. One of them's going to win a trip to the Veranda Spa and Resort in Antigua. And I'm telling you what, they're friends off screen, but here it's competitive because one of them wants to win. They both want to win, and only one of them will. What they've got to do here in this game is they're going to be blindfolded, and then they're going to hold a cup on top of their head. And so you can't see what you're doing or where you're doing it. They got to scoop cotton balls up and put them in the cup. Whoever gets the most cotton balls in the cup in 60 seconds is our winner. All right. So they got a chance to try it. And it's not very easy, is it? All right. Mask up, please. If you want to be a contestant, remember, go online and bid high. You could be a contestant tomorrow night, and you could be wearing one of these beautiful face masks on your eyeballs. All right. We've got a cup. Put your cup on top of your head. Amy's got to find theirs. She's got her cup. Holly's got her cup up there. They each have a spoon. They each have a bowl of cotton balls. Are we ready? We got the clock set. 60 seconds on your mark. Get set and go. Digging in, scooping it in. Oh, look at them scoop. Oh, look at that. Look closely. I don't know if the camera can get a close up when they scoop those cotton balls up and drop them in the cup. I hate to tell you, ladies, most of the time you're bringing up an empty cup. Bringing up an empty spoon. And you can't use your fingers to feel if you got a cotton ball. That's the hardest thing. They're bringing up all kinds of empty spoons, aren't they? Oh, we have empty spoons. We have drop balls. We're going to count them up here. We have 22 seconds left on the clock. We're doing okay. We've each got a few in there. It's going to be very interesting to see who has the most. Holly just dumping in nothing that time. Okay. Amy going with one, and that one may have missed. Okay, what do we got left? We got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2. Time is up. Last one. Let's take your masks off. Don't move your cups anywhere. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look in here. Dump them out. For Amy, we have 1, 2, 3 cotton balls. Holly, let's see how you did. Holly has, what do you think? Drum roll, please. We have 1 cotton ball for Holly. 1. Amy, the winner of the challenge, and congratulations. Did you see how many times they scooped an empty spoonful and dumped nothing up in there? That's the hard part of that one. Well, congratulations. We will be back to tell you a little bit more about our winner. But if you want to be a contestant in the future, tomorrow night or the next night, go online and bid it. This is sponsored by Cumberland County Playhouse, the Auction Challenge. And now I want to hear Jay Clark play some more music.
These hills bind us together, make us who we are. The kindred spirits gathered underneath the stars, and with every dancing flame, every bottle that is passed, we bring these memories that last. And in Southern Appalachia. That's a blessing we call home. From the Carolina Blue Ridge to the Cumberland Plateau.
Stone Steel. Get everything you need to make quality barbecue this summer. This 4-foot black steel charcoal smoker grill was handcrafted by Stone Steel LLC of Cookeville. Get quality barbecue or smoked food right without leaving your home once you bid on this smoker grill. Bid now.
White Plains Golf Course is offering a golf membership package for a lucky family of 4. The winner of this package will receive access to member-exclusive events, preferred tee times, 10% pro shop discount, unlimited golf, member charge privileges, and USGA handicap valued at $30. Bid now for a chance to relax and enjoy quality family time at White Plains Golf Course in Cookeville. This package was kindly donated by Bob and Kat Rust.
This TV showcase is made possible by the following sponsor. Thank you.
The popular Buy Now item is back with many local business incentives just for you. And TriStar Beverage will match your Buy Now total, doubling the impact you can make to WCTE PBS. Visit WCTE.org/auction and support WCTE PBS today.
Tonight's TV showcase hosts are sponsored by Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union.
Thank you so much, Costa and Jen. You are doing a fabulous job as our host tonight. We appreciate you greatly. And we also want to say thank you to our showcase sponsor.
Yeah,
Louis.
the showcase sponsor for the next half hour is J&S Construction of Cookeville. We have so many great allies here at WCTE, and they're proving it through a lot of these great items that we have coming up in the next half hour. Don't forget that you can visit WCTE.org/auction to start bidding with your express bid numbers. And you can actually call a phone number if you need help with bidding. That would be 931-528-2222. Let's get into some of these great items, right?
Absolutely. And just, one more thing that I think we should remind our viewers is we all get busy and we know that there's some items that you absolutely must have here. So please make sure that if you want to get those items, you bid high, you bid often. And remember, we only have 10 minutes left. Just kidding. Just wanted to make sure you're paying attention. But no, text WCTE to 76278 and make sure you stay on track. So one of our first items for this showcase is Barky Beaver. We were talking earlier about the flowers and kind of landscaping again. So this is a $100 certificate to Barky Beaver Mulch and Soil. They are located at 9880 Clay County Highway in Moss, Tennessee. And those are auction numbers 167 through 171.
Next up, our friends at Cumberland County Playhouse have donated 4 tickets to Little Shop of Horror. This is a value of $140, and that's just the starting bid on these. It's auction number 215, and if you know Cumberland County Playhouse, you know that they are at 221 Tennessee Avenue in Crossville, Tennessee.
Yes, so make sure you take some friends. Go say hi to Chad and his wonderful team. They do a fabulous job. Tad McDonald has always put on wonderful shows. So make sure you get those tickets or get a season pass. Did you know they have season passes? And those are also great holiday gifts or, birthdays. You can celebrate half birthdays. So just saying.
One of the best regional theaters in the country, quite frankly.
Absolutely. Also, thank you so much to Dr. Michael Birdwell. We have this beautiful red figure that Louis will help me hold up here, please. I will hold this for you. So for those of you who knew Dr. Birdie, who was absolutely amazing and fantastic, loved by many and missed, it is a drawn by the late Dr. Birdwell, known as Birdie. His art was lovingly donated by his family after his passing. So this has a lot of sentimental value. So make sure that you get that for someone special. It's a $65 value, one of a kind. So don't miss out on this item.
And Birdie was one of a kind. If you knew Birdie, an essential part of this community, great loss, but the spirit of Birdie lives on, especially in great works like this that you can get by bidding.
Absolutely. So that is auction 1, item number 176, if you want to bid on that.
Back to auto care. We all need a little auto care. We tend to forget about all those little maintenance things that we should do month by month as the years go on. So this is a great reminder. Midas Auto Alignment has given us a certificate for auto alignment. They're at 620 South Willow Avenue here in Cookeville, Tennessee. This is a value of $100 and it's auction number 236.
That's right. So don't let anything trip you up on this family vacation that you're planning to take this summer. Make sure you get your cars checked out.
That's right.
You don't want a flat tire anywhere.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Sonic, so much for your $10 gift card. We have auction items $4.99 through $5.08. Make sure you visit wct.org/auction to bid high on those items. Now, speaking of food,
let's talk about some more food. Gino's Pulled Pork has donated 5 pounds of pulled pork. Gino's is located at 632 West Broad in Smithville, Tennessee. The value is at $20 and there are multiples of these. So look for auction numbers 405 through 410.
Absolutely. And thank you so much. All right, now, Lewis.
Lagniappe Spice Company,
Thank
right?
you so much.
Tennessee. This is a $100 value for this spice basket. And there are multiples of these, auction numbers 238 through 241.
That's
is this
right.
All right in front
Yes,
of us?
absolutely. They have Caribbean citrus seasoning and a lot of other goodie items. So again, if you're wanting to cook or grill out, that's a perfect gift basket to get for you and your family or even some friends.
And if you don't know Lagniappe Spice Company, this is a great way to start right here.
Absolutely.
More food coming to us from Logan's Roadhouse, right?
Absolutely. Again, located, as you know, on Restaurant Road or Interstate Drive.
We're going to be so hungry by the time this closes. But anyhow, you know where to find those folks on Interstate Drive. It's a value of $9, multiples of those for auctions $774 through $779.
Absolutely. And thank you, Cantrell's Furniture and Appliances. They are located in Smithville. We appreciate them donating that beautiful wall art. It is a $49 value, and that is auction item 145. So, Lewis, if you don't mind showing that beautiful artwork. So if you're looking to enhance a space, either office space or at your home, make sure that you bid on this item. And again, that is item 145 from Cantrell's Furniture and Appliances in Smithville. Thank you so much, Lewis. Thank you, Nothing Too Fancy, for your $25 gift card. They are located at 435 Union Avenue in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's item number 166. And again, make sure to go to WCTE.org auction and click on the online auction items here button to start bidding on those items now, or to make sure no one's outbid on the items that you are wanting to get your hands on.
India Palace here in Cookeville for some great Indian food. India Palace Buffet Gift Certificate, 120 West 1st Street in Cookeville, Tennessee. There are multiples of these, so you can put these together for a big family of friends event, valued at $15 each. Auction number items 451 through 455.
Oh my gosh, and if you haven't visited, it's absolutely delicious. So go say hi to Naresh and say thank you so much. She will have you try some fresh naan bread. Oh my gosh, it is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry now.
Me too.
All right. So thank you also, Fortis Restaurant out of Crossville, a $25 gift certificate. We have auction items 792 and 793.
And Putnam County Fair has donated 4 Putnam County Fair season tickets valued at $140. Those are at auction numbers 615 through 624. Chick-fil-A has donated a $50 gift card, and their multiples at auction numbers 150 through 153. Andrew Kruska Photography next, right?
Absolutely.
We love Andrea's work.
So here is one of Andrea's beautiful pieces. Check out her website. She has some beautiful photography at AndreaKruskaPhoto.com.
And this is valued at $40, and it's auction number 108. Make sure you go to WCT.org/auction and click the online auction items here button to start bidding on these items now.
Absolutely. And thank you so much. Andrea was, along with Costa, listed as one of our movers and shakers here in Cookeville. So thank you guys so much for everything you do for our community.
Absolutely.
It is greatly appreciated. Also, we are back. Speaking of sweetness, Jamie's Eat Sweets and Treats. So for those birthday parties or anniversaries, or if you're hosting a baby shower, you know how awesome it is to have cupcakes? It's absolutely amazing. It's a $25 gift card. They are located here in Cookeville, Tennessee. And we have auction items 734 through 739.
Up next, Garden Cafe has donated a $10 Garden Cafe gift card. They're in Cookeville, Tennessee on Cookeville Highway. The value of these are $10 each, and there are multiples at auction numbers 653 and 654.
That's right. So if you're between Cookeville and Livingston and don't really know where you should it, Garden Cafe is a good middle place. Also, thank you, Chuy's. Again, some more food, right? They have some amazing enchiladas. So green salsa. That's all I got to say. Salsa verde. It's a $25 gift card. They are located at 801 Northwest Broad Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And they have auction items 628 through 635.
Rogers Group is up next with a load of crushed stone. When you're getting ready to do some landscaping work, think of these folks first. Now, by the way, these can only be dumped in White, Jackson, Overton, and Putnam counties, but that's a pretty big region. And if you're in one of those, note that this is a value of $700. There are multiples of these available at auction numbers 187 through 192.
And Rogers Group does such a good job at making that pickup easy or that delivery. So make sure you get that. It's such a relief to get them to help you out that way.
Reliable is the word.
Absolutely. And thank you so much, Putnam County Fair. If you haven't gone, it's fantastic. They still have, of course, the famous and wonderful fried Oreos, which I hadn't tried until last year.
Okay.
And of course, you can also enjoy a great funnel cake while you watch the kids enjoy some of the rides or go on them with them.
All right. So you'll buy one of these for me and we'll go try those together, right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. It's actually 4 Putnam County Fair season tickets, a $140 value, and there are auction items 615 through 624. So you can take a group of friends, take the family, and just enjoy the rides.
Okay, more food items up next. Texas Roadhouse on 1275 Interstate Drive in Cookeville has donated dinner for two, a value of $40. And there are 2 of these available, so you can make this a dinner for 4 if you'd like by going to auctions numbers 509 and 510.
How can you make meal prepping any easier than that? Just
Right.
get some certificates.
Okay.
Now, we also want to say thank you so much to Alex Arnett, which if you watched the auction yesterday, she did a fantastic job. She is given a massage gift certificate valued at $95, auction item 103. Oh my gosh, what a treat to get somebody a massage.
Yeah.
You know, in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's nice to stop and have a little just downtime and relax.
When it comes to being good to yourself, go to Payless Family Pharmacy, where they have donated a doTERRA oils and diffuser. They're located on Turntable Drive in Sparta, Tennessee, valued at $60. Auction number 361.
Oh my gosh, and they have lavender flavor, or I'm sorry, scent. Don't eat them, please. And lemon. So there's a little something for everybody.
Yeah. I've got some more food up next. How do you want to hear about some more food?
Absolutely.
Fog Light Food House and on Powerhouse Road in Walling, Tennessee has a $65 gift certificate that they've donated. And there are multiples of these again. So grab a few at auction numbers 375 through 390.
Absolutely. And also, thank you so much to Cumberland Mountain Outdoor Sports, a $25 gift certificate. They are located at 2 South Washington Avenue, right up in the square here in Cookeville. It's a $25 value, and we have auction items 349 and 351. So make sure, again, go to wcte.org/auction and click the online auction items here button to start bidding on these items now. You know, Louis, it's also so nice to be able to have a gift certificate where you can select either a hammock or something for those who are outdoor lovers. Well, I guess we'll be right back. We'll go back to Costa and Jen, and thank you so much for watching.
Get everything you need to make quality barbecue this summer. This 4-foot black steel charcoal smoker grill was handcrafted by Stone Steel LLC of Cookeville. Get quality barbecue or smoked food right without leaving your home once you bid on this smoker grill. Bid now.
This one-of-a-kind bowl was crafted by Cookeville native Brad Sells. His work is represented in museums, public installations, and private collections all across the country, while Brad himself has been featured in 2 PBS documentaries. This year's donated piece is made from koa wood harvested from the mountains of Hawaii by Brad Sells himself. This piece is valued at $3,500.
Have your home looking wonderful this summer with great items from Bowman's Carpet Outlet in Cookeville, Tennessee. Bowman's offers a great selection and the largest stock of carpet, vinyl, and laminate floor coverings in the Upper Cumberland to give your home a new and impressive look.
All this bidding making you hungry? Then get a donation incentive and receive a coupon good for one taco from Blue Coast Burrito. Enjoy a fresh taco as soon as you order it. Choose from a wide variety of ingredients and customize your taco how you want it. Blue Coast Burrito only uses the freshest ingredients in their food. Buy a donation incentive and the staff of Blue Coast Burrito will be waiting to serve you.
The popular Buy Now item is back with many local business incentives just for you. And TriStar Beverage will match your Buy Now total, doubling the impact you can make to WCTE PBS. Visit WCTE.org/auction and support WCTE PBS today.
If you are the lucky winner in WCTE's Great TV Auction, you will receive an email to confirm your pickup time. Pickup dates will be June 15th through the 17th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and all pickups are drive-up only and by appointment. If your item can be mailed, a small shipping and handling fee may apply. For more information, visit WCTE.org or call 931-528-2222.
Well, our auction challenge winner tonight was Amy Smith, and she's going to take that Veranda Resort, Beach Resort prize in Antigua. And our runner-up, our second place winner was Holly, and Holly's going to play Plinko in just a minute. But before we do, I just want to ask Holly a question. And you're sitting at home and you're thinking, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Was that a fun night?
Yeah, it was super fun.
And tell the folks at home whether they should bid on this or not.
Definitely should bid on this. It was really fun.
There you have.
Not as scary as it looks either.
Not as scary as it looks. Well, it can be intimidating, but you know what? Throw caution to the wind. Come on, bid on it. Come on in tomorrow night and be one of our contestants. We've got another great prize. I think it might be Barbados. I'm not sure, but it's someplace exotic and someplace fun. And we want to give it away to you. So go ahead and bid and be the high bidder, and we'll entertain you tomorrow night. Of course, we'll have a bunch more games. We've got some games we haven't played yet. Some really silly games that are a lot more fun. So we'll see. Right now, we're going to play Plinko. And so she gets a runner-up prize, Holly does. And depending on where it lands down the bottom, a couple of them are T-shirts, the great auction T-shirt. We've got some buy now incentives. And the big prize at the bottom is Beach Bend Park, tickets to the Beach Bend Park. Have you ever been there?
No.
I have neither been there myself. Or no, that's not the right sentence. I have not been there. I haven't been there myself either. Okay, there we go. Anyway, it's late, folks, and we're about to ready to wrap this night up. But Beach Bend Park, I've heard, is really a fun place. So maybe you'll win that. Okay, Holly, here we go. One time you drop it in and we'll plunk her on the way down. She's going off to the left side. There we go. And it's going, banging around, and it's going to go to the buy now incentives. So, Holly, you're going to get that. It's a whole bunch of good stuff. And we've been giving those away all night to people who are bidding on things. So, Holly will win the buy now incentive. We thank Holly. We thank Amy, who's already gone home to start packing. And we thank you for watching this tonight. We're about ready to wrap the night up. We've got two more great nights of the WCTE auction. So come on back the next couple of nights and join us. And at this point in time, we're going to send it back to our hosts for the evening and let them wrap things up and tell you if there's anything special you need to know about. But thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Hi, folks. We are so glad you're with us and you've stuck with us tonight. We are just about done for the evening, but we've got a couple more days of this wonderful showcase. You want to tell them about that?
Yeah. We've got 2 more days, and both days start at 7 p.m. and they go till 10. And here's the thing, guys. You don't have to necessarily be glued to your TV to make a bid. This is an online auction. So if you're going to go to the lake and you guys are going to go do some wakeboarding and some tubing, and maybe have a couple of cocktails, you can still log on your phone and place those bids.
Just don't place the bid while you're on the wakeboard.
Yes.
It's hard on the phone.
Yes, exactly.
But other than that, Dale Hollow's got internet. Cedar, what's the name of that lake?
Center
Hill,
Hills.
Cedar Hill, whatever. The water's got internet.
Guys,
so
it's almost 10.
So you can bid. So yeah, don't let your fun summer plans or watching that UT baseball game tomorrow or Sunday.
Good point.
I'm rooting for some other people in that game. Anyway, don't let that stop you from bidding.
And also, we still need 2 more contestants for tomorrow. So go on the website, and it's wcte.org/auction. Click on the auction link and place a bid on the win a trip. And so 2 contestants are going to be able to compete for a trip to Barbados and hopefully get a chance to meet Rihanna.
Right, and play some really cool games.
Ooh, yeah.
Tonight's were so fun to watch.
Yes.
And the costumes. Had I known there were costumes, I would have signed up for that.
To leave you guys with this, I don't think that any of this would have been possible without our phenomenal sponsors. Obviously, Panera Bread provided the food. We had Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, who was our primary sponsor, Sabrina Brazel. The list goes on and on. Do you have a list of those sponsors?
I probably do. Yes, I do.
One more time?
Because Costa, can you say them in Russian?
No, I can't.
Oh, come on.
They wouldn't understand.
Yeah, but he speaks Russian.
Blue Water, Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, Blue Water Equipment, Health Benefits, Sabrina Brazel Realtor, Walker Investments, J&S Construction, TriStar Beverage of Cookeville, and Cumberland County Playhouse.
And like we said, also Panera Bread being so generous to feed us this evening. So don't forget, you can bid at any time through now, through midnight on Sunday. And it's easy to do. And you can watch again tomorrow night and Saturday night. We've got super showcases. We've got some fun happening with all our games to get those great trips taken care of. And there's great hosts. Tomorrow night, it's Sabrina and
and Diego. Oh my
And his cheese plate.
And his cheese plate.
Right.
yes.
So I'm sorry I didn't bring a cheese plate, but I can't do that good stuff that Diego does.
Same time next year?
Same time next year. I hope she may not let us come back. Avery may be like, never again. But anyway, folks, we are so glad you're here tonight. Please keep bidding. We want to meet our goal of $60,000 for all the great programming WCTE provides for us. So have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good night.
All right.